Hello, everyone. How are you? Happy Monday. Hold on, I gotta make sure my levels are good. I feel like my stream schedule is not even that different. I just moved it by one day and everything feels out of control. Hi, everyone. Oh, hi. Hi, Jack. Rick. Hi, Mom. Hi, Kumteka. I'm trying to wake up from a 20-minute power nap that turned into a 3-hour power outage. You know, Rick, that just means you must have needed it. I've done that many a time. That's a good thing. There's 7 people in here. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel that without us hearing it. I do know it does that, and every once in a while I forget. I mean, but I don't have anything to hide. Yeah, I'm not used to it. The stream is slowly and steadily growing, and I still expect there to just be like 1 or 2 people in here. So, hi. Hello, everyone. How did your nap cause a power outage? You must be terribly powerful. Oh, man. But yeah, how is everyone? How was your weekend? What'd you do? I have stories from my Nepali wedding that I was a part of. There's gonna be a bit of a story time today. Which, like, honestly thinking about it, I don't have like a ton of stories off the top of my head. But I'm sure the more we talk, more will come to me, you know? Or just like today. I think I'm still recovering from the fever dream that is the weekend. Where are the dance videos? Listen, Kumteka, they're coming. They're coming. I logged off on Wednesday, and then literally the next 4 days of my life nonstop have been that fever dream of I didn't have a second. I didn't have a second to do anything except sleep. And even then, most nights, I only got like 5 hours of sleep. So I'm dying. I'm dying. I woke up this morning and I finally was like, oh, I get to chill and like do some things now. This will be really nice. And even that got away from me for a bit. I'm just trying to catch up. So where are the dance videos? The dance videos are coming. Everyone is currently uploading them to the family Google Drive. And I'm hoping to get that organized tonight. And then I'm going to post them on the Discord and then show them on stream as soon as I have them. But as soon as I get them, they're going on Discord. I've not forgotten. We managed to fix... Oh, one of the ACs today. The one at work, right, Rick? When you sent that, I didn't see it until a few days later. And then when you still said, like, oh no, it's still busted. Didn't you guys just have, like, 80-degree days, too? It's getting, like, really hot there, right? Hey, that Asian guy. Welcome in. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, Rick, you literally, I think just before I left, was like, yeah, it's finally hitting, like, I think you said, like, 83 or 85 degrees, and then your AC just went, like, this is the perfect time to just break. Stop working for everyone. Yeah, work has been rough. Oh, no. What's been going on? How is it rough? Also, as always, if I say something y'all don't want to talk about, feel free not to. But yeah, Nepali wedding. I'll just go on about Nepali wedding stuff until, yeah, I don't know. I just see something in the chat that catches my eye. It was super fun. Very, very busy. Holy shit, I can't believe it. Got there, got a migraine on the way up, so that was fun. Entire Thursday was spent either in a car or with an ice pack on my head. But then Friday came, and it was the rehearsal dinner and a bridal luncheon. Bridal luncheon was like typical Southern women fun because my sister-in-law was born in North Carolina. That's where the wedding was. And so like all of her extended family is like that Southern belle, you know, like got the pretty sundresses and the hats and the flowers and we had like party tokens that were like homemade jam by the aunt, as in she made enough jam for every single woman that was there. Wild. So we did that, but then the best part was in the afternoon. We started getting ready with Nepali dress, as in I got to wear my lehenga that I got to order. Lehenga and sari are like the very typical, well, I guess, okay, I'm speaking out of my ass a little bit. This is what I've gathered from what you're supposed to wear at Nepali events like this. So like, fact check me. I don't know everything, but lehenga and sari are what you're supposed to wear to formal events. Lehenga, I think, are worn like more generally, and sari is like very fancy and for married women. And even though I'm married, I was still like with the bridesmaids, we were all wearing lehenga. So I wore that. Pictures of that is coming soon too. And I felt like a goddamn princess in it. It was so fun. I loved getting to dress up like that. It's the experience that counts. Oh yeah. Jam is a classic gift. It really was though. They got us that and tea towels, and they have like homemade ceramic ornaments. They just went above and beyond. It was amazing. But yeah, getting to wear the lehenga that night was fun. Cause then also, there's Nepali music. We go to a restaurant that's like Southern fusion, which was a little funny. Like, I think they were trying to be like, you know, incorporate a bit of like the Southern American food with the Nepali stuff, since the dress and the music, like so much about it was more about like, the fiance's culture, right? And like his family was putting it on. But then this thing happened that I became very confused by. And I knew of this before, but I wasn't clear of the details, and that shows later. So there's a thing in Nepal that happens with wedding parties, apparently at rehearsal dinners or receptions, something like that. And the bridal party of the bride, that's me and the other girls, are supposed to steal the shoes of the groom at some point. I don't know how this happened. Luckily, the maid of honor found a window to do this. You steal the shoes of the groom and you have them, and then you barter with the groomsmen. So his like family, essentially, I think it's traditionally like very familial, but like obviously it's like whoever's in the party. So we have his shoes, and we have to start bartering with his groomsmen and his family. So like even some of the bridesmaids were his sisters, and they were on his side. So picture this. It is a handful of white women, me, the maid of honor, who is the bride's sister, some of her friends, which luckily knew more and helped us out. But it's like us, we have no fucking clue what we're doing, versus his family, who like grew up with this. His sisters, the other two bridesmaids, were also arguing for his shoes. And what you legit do is negotiate real money to get his shoes back. So we're like yelling at each other. I have no idea what I'm saying, so I made a real ass of myself, but I was really trying to like play into it, because his family was like, no, we're gonna give you $2,000 for this. And we were like, oh, we're playing with like real money. Like, are you for real? And they're fiery. They're yelling. The whole restaurant starts looking at us. And I don't know what I'm doing, but I really want to like get into it and like feed off this energy and like play along too. So I'm just like shouting shit that like kind of makes sense, kind of doesn't. And it's very obvious that they're like, oh, she's trying her best. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. At the end, I think we ended up getting like $800 or $900 for the shoes. So then what happens with that is they're bargaining on the groom's behalf. The groom then pays us the money. So he literally got his phone out and Venmo'd the maid of honor, who then splits it up between the rest of the bridal party. So that was an experience. I wish I knew more about that before I went into it. I feel like I could have done better, but that's okay. It was a really fun time. So I learned about bartering for shoes this weekend. That was good. That was a good time. Oh wait, I see Rick. Understaffed. Aw, everything's broken. It's so hot all the time. And you made so many mistakes today. Oh, from being tired and overworked. Aw, man. I'm really sorry. I feel like a lot of workplaces It seems like more and more are, they tend to be understaffed and causing those kinds of problems, don't they? That really sucks. I hope that changes, though. Do you guys know if you're hiring anyone more soon? Any more help, maybe? Is it a sort of thank you for taking time and energy to attend gift back? Oh, you mean like the shoe thing? I think... Okay, this is where I'm not going to answer because I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure where the tradition started. And at first, I thought we were buying the bride's shoes, which was wrong. It's the groom's shoes, and then he pays us. And I don't know if that has something to do with it too. Like maybe it's like the groom has money. So like, oh yeah, I can afford to buy my shoes back. That's no problem. Like, I don't know. It could be something like that. I think nowadays though, it's just like a fun, cute thing they do. Probably similar to like our like, oh, throw the bouquet, and you know, it's just a fun thing. What's great about it though is that I made some money off of it. So that's cool. I wasn't expecting that. And apparently we did awfully bad. Hi Miley, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you had a good weekend. Let us know if you did anything fun. Yeah, apparently we did awfully bad. The maid of honor, like me, hello, clueless. Never done anything like this before. I think she started the bargaining. I missed the very beginning. I was like running up yelling as it was starting because I didn't know what the hell was going on. Apparently she started, I think, the negotiations. Like, I'll give you the shoe. It was for $1,000 or $2,000, which for us sounds like a lot. Apparently, we later learned it is common and like kind of expected to start the bargaining at $5,000 or $6,000 for the shoes. As in, by the time we came down and met in the middle, it was like 800 or 900. We were supposed to get like thousands of dollars. Like, ideally, the bridal party probably should have split up like $3,500. That's like the average. So we were like, oh shit, we missed out. Like, what did we do? Like, we could have done so much better. And even like the maid of honor, she's like in her graduate program. So like she's getting a doctorate. She's not an undergrad, but like she's on that like doctorate income of like, I'm sure she's also like, damn, I could have used that. You know what I mean? I mean, anyone could use that kind of money. It just sounds really nice. Jesus. Yeah. 6,000 in this economy, 6,000 Nepali rupees. No, it was dollars. It was doll hairs. Most of them are in the States now, and they have like, yeah, and that's just the tradition. So we really missed out. Oh, did the wedding you go to do the shoe steal tradition? Yeah, wait, Miley, you know about this? Because I didn't. I'm kind of talking about how I made a little bit of an ass of myself, and I was really, the bride's party of very white women who did not know about this were not prepared, and apparently we really missed out on making some good money from this. But it was really fun. It was really fun to be a part of, and wearing the clothes too, like the garments and stuff, was just, I can't wait to do it again. Apparently we might actually go to Nepal, not this fall, like this coming October, but next October in 2025, and we'll get to do the whole thing again. And then I'll be ready. I'll be so freaking ready. They won't even know. Yeah, you've seen it in action once. Good times. I wasn't prepared. I was told about it briefly like 8 months ago. And then people started yelling at each other. And I was like, oh no, I'm supposed to get in on this. And I just, oh man, it was fun. It was really good. I did. God, I just wish I knew more. I wish I was prepared. But, you know, to me, because I didn't know I could have made so much money, or that we could have done that, felt good. I bet the groom thought he hit the goddamn jackpot with us. You know what I mean? Like, Like, was he expecting to lose? Like, okay, yeah, if I lose $3,000 tonight, it is what it is. I was preparing for it. And then he lost like 800, and then he was like, yes, okay, let's go. The bridesides gets to take the money and have a nice night out. Yeah, that's what it is. So it's like a party sort of not buying a car later. In arranged marriages, it was a fun way for both sides of the family to get to know each other since it's likely they've never met. I do know that they have a handful of friends that have gone through arranged marriages. So I know that's still a thing in Nepali culture as well. Like, I think even someone there, I didn't get the chance to really talk to her, but someone there, I knew of her, saw her, apparently was in an arranged marriage and then actually got divorced from said arranged marriage, which apparently sent a message to the arrangers, because that's like a job over there, like a group of people that do that for families, which makes sense. Yeah, I don't really have the story on that, but apparently that's like a whole slice of tea in the family. I have no idea. I also don't know if she's actually family or friend of the family, but she was there, and I know for a fact she was arranged marriage, divorce, and now she travels the world. She apparently climbed Everest some months ago, and then next week she's going to climb Mount Kilimanjaro, and I was like, hello? Who are you? Oh my god. Craziness. So that might be part of the historical reason. Yeah, that makes a ton of sense. If I remember right, the groom forked over like $2,000 to get them back. Yeah, Miley, I'm talking about how apparently the white women, I told it a bit more in the VOD, but the white women that were the bride's party and the bride's family wasn't prepared for this whatsoever. We tried our best and embarrassed ourselves a bit against the groom's Nepali family, who very, very much knew what they were doing. And apparently we were supposed to start negotiating for the shoes. The maid of honor asked for like $1,000 or $2,000 to start. And we were told afterwards, yeah, that was a mistake. Most people start around $5,000 or $6,000 so they can meet in the middle. And the average is getting paid like $3,000. So we really missed out. We ended up with 800. We really goofed. We really goofed it on that one. I used to be like, what, arranged marriage? And now I'm like, where exactly might I? Excuse me? That's true. That's funny. I mean, there's like, I was gonna say like online dating's kind of like a, maybe not arranged marriage, but it's like a, I can imagine arrangers use similar tools and stuff for that. No? Well, I guess if they're worried about compatibility, I guess arranged marriage is a lot about like family connections, right? And sometimes money. But I don't know how that would work in the modern era. I know so little. I always knew I was ignorant, and I felt it a lot this weekend. And I was just trying to be really polite and open to everything. If I had to fork over $2K for one of my shoes, I would have just forked over the other one and said goodbye. Oh no, we had both of his shoes. Yeah, it was very fun. I'm sure he was prepared for it, because also the groom has 4 other siblings. Oh no. It's 4 of them total. So he has 3 other siblings, and 2 of them have gotten married within the last like 2 years. So that's where I've learned about the shoe tradition, from hearing about their weddings. And he has seen it a lot. They've had a lot of practice within the last 2 years. Obviously I didn't. I didn't even know this was a thing. Fun fact, when I turned 18, my mom literally showed me a folder of women I could marry in Cambodia in exchange for some money and land there. Wow. Maya, how did you react to that? How did that go down? Were you just like, oh, mom, that's so silly? Or like, did you consider it? Or like, did you... Like I said, I'm just so unfamiliar with that, but it's fascinating, like the cultural dynamics of it all. Was she even like serious, or was she like half kidding, or like... Yeah, crazy. I don't know if the groom ever considered an arranged marriage. You know, I should probably ask him, honestly. I know he's got some crazy stories about growing up, though. Like, the Himalayas were seen from his backyard. Like Mount Everest was always just there, and to him mountains are just so like, oh, whatever. As a Floridian, they enthrall me, you know what I mean? And to him, they're just like nothing, because he's so used to them. And he's got stories about how like he was in a biker gang in Nepal at one point, which is not the same as a biker gang in the States. Do not get that confused. They are two very different things. But then like also they used to get like bootleg Disney movies. Like that's what he grew up on. He's only a little bit older than me, so like that 90s Disney Renaissance age. They used to get like bootleg Disney movies in different languages. So I think, oh, what film is it? I think he knows Beauty and the Beast really, really well in German, even though he doesn't speak German. But if he ever sang those songs, he knows them in German, even though he speaks English very well and doesn't know them in English. He's got wild stories. I'll have to ask him if like arranged marriage was ever on the table, or if it, I don't know, was brought up. If he said yes, no, did he have a say in it? Well, if anyone can hook up an indoor trained fixer-upper McDonald's shift manager, my DMs are open. Rick, I'm assuming they'd also have to be in Finland, right? I think you're the only living soul I probably know in Finland. Right? Do I? Yeah. I think I know of people in Norway, but not Finland. I immediately said no. That makes sense. In this economy, though, I might want to ask her if she still has the book. Yeah. Wouldn't that be weird if we entered an age where we kind of like circled back in on that for economical reasons? That'd be wild. Negotiable? Wait, what's negotiable? Oh, them being in Finland. Got you. Got you. Yeah. Good times. I'll talk about the wedding super briefly, because that was much less Nepali, but still super nice. It was in the Duke Gardens in North Carolina, if you've ever seen them. Gorgeous grounds. The wedding venue literally had like a reflective pond surrounding it, and then with trees. So it kind of felt like something you would have seen out of like a fantasy film. And the wedding itself was way more like American, with like, you know, lining up the groomsmen and the bridesmaids, and the bride walks down the aisle with her dad, and then the vows, and it was all very gorgeous and short and sweet. Everyone cried. It was just awesome. And then we go to sit, do the reception, and after dinner we opened the dance floor. And this is probably what people are waiting for, and I will post on Discord or show it on here once I get it. That day, because I showed up on Thursday and missed the first dance rehearsal, I learned how to do the Bollywood dance maybe like 2 hours before the ceremony started. And thank God they planned for that, because the dance was way simpler than I thought it would be. But what they ended up doing to make it like a big spectacle is two of his two sisters, which they're identical twins, were dancers in Nepal. They're like known for dancing, apparently, like have won competitions for this kind of dance. So they open the dance and do a little duet, and it's just them, thank God, because that part is like stunning and they know what they're doing. Then they pull up the bride. They're sitting on chairs in the front of the dance floor, and we're all literally performing this dance for them. So they're sitting there and they're like, oh my God, and the music's going. They grab the bride by the hands and pull her up, and apparently they planned a surprise dance with her. So then the three of them do like a little trio, and she loves it because the bride is like a dancer. She loves dancing. So they do it. The parents are in on it. Then the parents come in and do a little thing. And that's hilarious because especially the groom's parents, the tempo was all over the place, but it was super endearing. It was a joy to watch. They were so happy just being there. And then when they all sit down, that's when all of the bridal party comes out and we do our joint dance together. So this is like a whole choreographed shindig that we do. And at the end, we go in a circle and invite everyone else to join us. And then the dancing just doesn't stop for the rest of the night. So it was a whole thing. That's what you're gonna see in the video. And I was in the back, baby. But I will try to make it so y'all can see me. I know that's what you want to see. So it was a very fun time though. Very, very glad I did it. I felt honored to be a part of it and just kind of like open up my cultural horizons. It was awesome. Did you know that in Finland they have spiritual songs themed after Mortal Kombat? Finish him. Smiley, get out of here. Oh my god. Nothing beats finish hymns. I feel like I haven't heard a classic Miley joke like that in a bit, and maybe that's just the fever dream that was the weekend. But that was a good one, Miley. You gotta save that. That was a good one. I feel like here... Oh, wait, sorry. I feel like here if I plan a wedding and go, yeah, y'all are gonna do a group dance for me, it's gonna be a cheap wedding because no one will show. I think that was like expected though. They did big group choreographies like this for, like I said, his other two siblings that got married. And so like the bride and groom from this weekend, when they were just dating, like they would go to these events. And that's where I saw some of the video or heard about the shoe bartering, etc. They they did similar dances. Not the exact same. Each one has unique choreography, but I think that's just like, I don't know how to say it, like what is valued? And I don't know if it's even like a cultural thing or like that family specifically, right? Does that happen at every Nepali wedding, or just because dance was, and that like part of the culture was big for this family particularly? Like, I have no idea. But I'm glad we did it. It's one of those experiences I'm going to be able to say like, yeah, I did that for the rest of my life. And I'm really grateful that that's there. And like I said, I might be going to Nepal apparently next year now. And they'll do the real Nepali wedding for his side of the family that couldn't come overseas, like to this event, you know? So that's also going to be a blast. And I'm sure that's going to be way more of a culture shock. And I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I welcome it. Also, my weekend was good. Yay, good. Mostly just worked on stuff for D&D later today. Oh, is that for that? Oh man, they're multi-class, but they're a barbarian. What was it? And their name was funny. Brave. Their name translated. Oh, Miley, is it that one? The one you're filling in for? Because that sounded fun. I'm sorry, my life is a mess, and I can remember spots of it like a crazy person. Oh, the Barbarian. Yes. And I remember their name was like a pun or something. Whoops. Sorry. Their name was like, it was a thing. Well, that's cool. I hope you have fun with that. I look forward to hearing how that goes. But yeah, that's also a great way if there's arranged marriages in the culture. Oh, to get to know people in a fun way with the practice. Yeah, that's a very good point. Working on an intro song for when I meet up with the group. Are you going to be singing? If anyone ever plays a bard class, do they commit to truly singing? Or do you just kind of like say you're singing? In my current campaign, we have a bard, and he always sets up a soundboard for the session. So he like has buttons that he presses for like, basically like a soundboard you'd see on Twitch. So it's sound effects or guitar riffs or like actual snippets of songs. Anders Waldbolden. That's right, Brave Power Bottom. That was it. That was it. It's a great name. I don't remember. I remember Brave Power Bottom more than anything. That was it. Alex should make those giant D&D tables with his elite woodworking. You know, Asian guy. I don't know if they're on his Instagram, but he has made us a gaming table. It was his first iteration. And I think in the future, he's gonna make another one. Potentially actually for a friend, but also for us. And he says he already knows how he'll improve on it. Apparently. So yeah, that's coming. Classic Aussie. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I'll actually be singing. Oh man. Good for you. You're brave. I have a music degree and I still cringe a bit at my own singing. Like I can carry a tune, I sing well enough. It's not great, but like, you know, I'm a musician. I have the ears for it. I still cringe. That's awesome. I hope you have a really good time. Okay, with that, I've been rambling quite a bit. A little over 30 minutes. That's not bad. I just like talking a lot, if you couldn't tell. Streaming's really good for me because I like to talk a lot. So this is good. But I'll slowly pull up the New York Times. I need a warm-up because it'll become more apparent today how spotty my brain function is right now. I told the DM to tell his stream to have earplugs for that part. Oh, are you guys doing it online? Is it an in-person thing or virtual? Or you say stream, do you mean like the Twitch or just in general? It's fun when there's props and stuff. Lucky Beetle's DM. Wait, Lucky... I don't think I know Lucky Beetle. Okay, they DM a D&D group. And she showed us the dragon she crafted because her group was going to have a boss battle. Whoa, on the back of a flying dragon. That's sick as hell. That's like some Shadow of the Colossus shit. That's so cool. Yeah, the DM stream sessions on Twitch. Oh, that's cool. Miley, feel free to put that in the Discord because tonight I'll see if I could pop by. Yeah, that's awesome. Also, as always, no pressure. I hope everyone knows everything I say like that is with the caveat of like, only do it if you want. This is a comfortable space, damn it. Okay, here we go. We'll slowly do the brain warm-ups. I feel like Alex is even wanting to... He's been wanting to get into other woodworking projects, but I don't know what he has next on his plate. The table took up, I think, most of September and October, and then since then he's been doing little things. I know he's talked about doing boxes. Like dice boxes. Oh wait, where was I? I was looking at a different chat box. One sec. Okay, Lucky Beetle. Oh, it's the one with the Lord of the Rings painted book. Oh, wait, okay. I remember you posting that. Yes, yes. But maybe I'm misremembering that we raided into her stream once. I haven't raided her, but I think you posted the Lord of the Rings books on the Discord. You should definitely let me know if they're live or if anyone has a raid suggestion at the end of a stream. I'm trying to meet people and learn because I don't watch a lot of small streamers. So I would love to do more of that. Okay, here we go. Oh no. Okay, spool thread. Sewing stuff. Wax? You actually can use wax. But I feel like that would almost be with like honeycomb. Uh-oh. My brain is mush too at the moment. Oh dear, these are definitely gonna be embarrassment hours today. Yeah, this is embarrassment hour. Embarrassment hour full time, baby. Okay, movie. Why would movie be here? Organism. Okay, to wrap, to coil. Right? Like this. To wrap, to coil, to wind. To... spool? I guess spool could be a verb. Let's try that. Got one. Got 'em. Was thinking of a fun way to pop into the group for the first time, but I remembered one of the party members has a passive perception of 30. So I might poke the DM beforehand to see if he'll let that slide for RP sake. That's a good idea. I don't know what your DM is like, but I know a lot of the people I play with, story moments like that and the fun of it will trump the stats. You know what I mean? So yeah, especially with like, it sounds like you've made a very fun character. Why not give him a fun introduction? Okay, solar panel, wind, or power stuff. That's a good point. Wait, where? Oh no, where? Sorry, Rick. Never mind. Uh, vitamins kind of interesting. Organism. The word organ is in this. Does that mean anything? Oh, we lost wind. Yeah. School. It's got 2 O's in it. This has 2 L's, 2 E's. Believe it or not, that was the answer one time. There's 2 of the same letters next to each other in a word. Okay, embarrassment hour is I feel like I'm on blast. I'm on blast right now. Ball. Honeycomb, wax, or bee stuff. Yeah, that's true. The school of bees a thing? Because there's the bee movie. Oh, I guess that's true. So, bee movie, bee wax. Beeswax, bee honeycomb. Oh, bee vitamin, bee movie? Yeah, okay, maybe that's it. It's like blank. Would they do that? Would they do that? Bee ball? That's what they call basketball. Is that? That's such a freaking stretch. That's such a stretch, you know, like the meta of that. At least for ball. Or the fact that B vitamin and B movie would kind of be different. Which others could fit that? Is there a B laser? Maybe B wax? I don't know. I'll send it. I don't know what else. 1 away. Okay, you think it's this? All right, I'll send it. We were 1 away. Okay. Uh-oh. Maybe it's this. I don't know. I don't want to keep sending it if we're not sure. We'll come back. We'll come back. But I think Rick's onto something. Wait, laser. Oh! You're right. Okay, wait. Wax, pluck, laser. That's like hair removal. Yeah, body hygiene. Oh, shit. Well, then what's the last one? Thread? Can you do that? I guess you can like thread hair in. Isn't that like people do that with like extensions and stuff? Oh yeah, threading your eyebrows. Okay, I'll send it. Nice. Nice. Thank you guys. That was a good one. Ooh, let's go. Okay, that means we were on to something with honeycomb. Ball. Wax is now gone. Movie. Oh god. How do all these go together? Solar panels weird. This is weird. You know what I'm saying? I'm not feeling b-ball. I'm not either. I think that was a stretch. I'm just really trying to fit it in. I also feel like sometimes these games are a little cringe though, and a little bit like boomer in that they would go for it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, these are the same people that make the crosswords, and sometimes the crosswords has some really stupid answers. Okay, you feel like solar panels, spreadsheets, and honeycombs. Oh, they're all kind of grids. No, that's true. That's true. They're all... Yeah, like a type of hierarchy. Even if they're like hexagons or something. That's a good point. This has like a similar... They're patterned. So what else is patterned? But I'm extremely not confident in that. I mean, I see it. I feel like solar panel was put on here as a red herring to put it with wind. You know, for renewable energy type of stuff. But since we got wind out early, or wind, whatever, Damn, I don't know. Yeah, like wax to honeycomb. That was meant to throw us off. Now, how do all these go together? Organism is weird. Wait, Excel is a spreadsheet. Okay. I just realized you changed your name to that Asian guy, Sean. Hello. Okay, so Sean, you're cooking. I'm gonna let you cook. Excel is a spreadsheet. It is. Do solar panels have cells? They do have cells. They're called power cells. And so do organisms and spreadsheets. That is a good call. He's fucking done it. So that would probably mean honeycomb then. Are those hexagons? They're called cells? I never knew that. I'm sending it. I think Sean's done it. I was on the right track, just didn't land on cells. Yeah, Jack, you totally were. I don't know if honey would do. I think I'm gonna send it. We got extra guesses. Other people seem really confident. You've done it. He's freaking cracked. What the hell is this last category? What is this? Yeah, Sean, you killed it. Thank you. It was B? That's bullshit. I would like to go on record that I was right about the cringy meta and it was B-ball. I was right. New York Times absolutely went there. B movie, even though this is spelled wrong. That's also bullshit. B vitamin? I don't know what B school is. What is B school? Business school? Who made this? Who did this one? All right, we did it. I would not have gotten here without y'all's help. Thank you. That was a team effort. Never heard business school be called B school. I haven't either. Like, at least B ball, I have heard, you know? But I have not heard B school. The cell epiphany came in clutch. Incredible. All right, better with age. My mind immediately goes to wine. Where's W? I don't see it. Oh no. Kombucha at the top. Oh wait, I think I see it. Does kombucha get better with age? I've only had kombucha like once and it was pretty good. But I never know what to buy. I'm so intimidated by the choices. If spreadsheet wasn't there, no way I would have gotten the rest. You did it. I make kombucha and it has a ceiling on age. Wait, you make it? How do you do that? But it certainly needs to age. Interesting. Interesting. Isn't it like... Okay, listen. Listen, your girl here, she drinks a lot of tea and not a lot else. I know a lot about tea and that's it. Isn't kombucha like, it's like fungal, right? Or bacterial. Aren't you like growing something? It's fermented tea. Okay, that makes sense. It's outside my tea wheelhouse. I haven't really gotten there. Okay, I want to try to not go for hints. I see rice. I feel like rice doesn't get better with age, does it? Sauerkraut bottom left. I think I see it. Do I? Wait. Yes. Wait. Did I spell it wrong? Hold on. Clearly I did. Can it... Hold on. Am I spelling it wrong? Let me see how Rick spelled it. No, that is right. Is it this way? Oh no, embarrassment hours kicking in. Oh no. Use the R in the corner. This one? Shit, hold on. Let me see what Jack said real fast. I'll get back to this. tastes like tea vinegar? Oh, weird. Is that a good thing? I've had a very brief sip of it. Who here likes kombucha and would recommend, and who here wouldn't? You let it ferment for like a month and then you bottle it with fruit. Oh, and other flavors and it gets fizzy. You also make ginger beer? Whoa. That's really cool. The coolest thing I've done is dried my own herbs, and I really want to get into drying my own herbs to make my own tea. That'd be so great. Soon, though, soon. I'm waiting for 1 or 2 very specific things to happen. Okay, use the R in the corner, bottom left. Okay. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. See, I knew if I came back. It makes sense. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you for that. Corner points to the one in the middle. Okay, listen. The only 2 R's I saw were this one and this one. I didn't even see this guy. I was blind. Rick's just laughing at me. Don't. You know what I learned was when I come back from the Europe trip, I'm gonna be streaming and be like 7 hours jet lagged. I come home at like midnight and I'm streaming the next day and I am not taking that day off. So you guys are gonna see me jet lagged out of my mind. It's gonna be hilarious. The Asian side, Def says rice tastes better with age. I'll try it. No. They say no, Sean. They say get out of here. I'm sorry, dude. It's an acquired taste. Okay, same as booze or coffee. See, and ironically, I don't like booze or coffee. So maybe it's not for me. I feel like the one I had a sip of was okay though. Like I wasn't crazy for it, but I wasn't like, I enjoy a good kombucha. I'd give it more tries. Ferment is above sauerkraut. I see it. I'm reading. Oh. Sorry, they said no. I said no. I see moist in the bottom right corner, but it must be part of a bigger word. Oh, yeah, I do see it. Okay, yeah, I want to try this without hints. Good for a hint, though. Yeah, that's true. We can come back. Kimchi is in the middle. I feel like... Wait, I can figure this out. Rick is doing this by himself. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up with chat. You got it. Fermented yogurt? Oh my god, I see it. Wait, do I see it? Fermented yogurt. That's got... Wait. Really? Did I do... Hold on, maybe I fucked it up. Hold on. Come on. No way. Ew, kimchi. Hi, Jim. I can't say I've tried kimchi. I don't even really know what kimchi is. At least kombucha I've tried. I don't know what kimchi is. I'll be honest. That's a special one for sure. Moisture. Oh, you think it's moisture? Wow. Okay, wait. Fermented. Maybe it's just fermented. I'm giving this to you, Jack. I think you got this. I think these are separate. You got both of those. Fermented yogurts. You still got it. It's just 2 separate words. Miso. Oh, yeah, miso for sure. Oh, yeah. Isn't that like fermented beans? Is it soybeans? Is it? I know it's beans. I freaking love miso, dude. This is... I don't know what this is. Someone tell me. I don't even know how to say that. Is it Kefir? Is that real? Kefir. Town too white? My town is. That's why I want to get out of here. Alright, thanks guys. I could tell you right now, this is the best we done. I wouldn't have done that without you. I don't know half of these things. Cool. Thanks for the help. Alright, we're setting up the Wordle. I'm open to the first 5-letter word that someone suggests on screen. Let me also just hold on. Make sure I didn't miss too much in chat. You were making homemade ramen for a birthday party last weekend. Yo, that's sick. What? And I scoured my entire town for miso and could not find it. Oh, that's what you mean by town is too white. I feel you, because I feel like I would have the same problem with that. Like, absolutely. The hell is kefir? I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I don't know what it is either. Sort of like a yogurt. It's fermented milk drink. Ooh. It sounds like I'd try it, though. The DM had me roll for a weapon, and I got Warhammer that allows me to cast Banishment, Command, Compulsion, Dominate Person, and Zone of Truth? That seems so OP. But I guess you guys are like really high level, right? So maybe that's normal. Any suggestions for songs I can sing to cast each of those? Oh, God. Okay, I see Rick's funky, so he's gonna get that. Good start, gang. Oh, wow, a song for each of those. Compulsion. Command. I don't know, that's tough. Ironically, being a musician, I know so few music titles. It's a whole thing. My husband makes fun of me for it all the time. And I mean all the time. Rocks. Want me to do rocks? I don't like ending it in the plural though. And we could have done rocky, but there's no Y. What if we did? Hold on. Nope. Thinking like pluck. Well, what if I just see this? Because we've used U. Fleck? Nope, we used F. I was thinking I put a spell on you for command or dominate person. That's a really good one. Or I guess compulsion now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, compulsion might be better for those. Click? That's a good one. I'll send it. Oh no. Okay. What about... Oh man, this is tough. Okay, so we know we need a vowel. Could it end in SK? Right, because there's probably some kind of pattern that goes next to the K. What about like whisk? But there's no I. What would be a likely... Oh, stork? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Oh my god. Is it Stark? No way. Okay, believe it or not, that was pretty... I was like... I mean, Rick basically did it single-handedly, but like, damn. Try using about. Using all letters you haven't used. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Sean. Damn, I just missed that. That was pretty good, though. Embarrassment hour could have been a lot worse. Well, fail. Luck. So I'm not taking that much credit. Hey, luck is how you win Wordles in 1 or 2 tries. You know? Okay, so what we're gonna do now, because I'm tired, it's been a long weekend, I'm gonna play Stardew Valley, and we're gonna hang, and we're gonna chat. It's gonna be a good time. So we're turning off the lo-fi. Turn it on Steam. I really had a chill and nice time doing Stardew last time, so we're keeping the train moving. Have we ever failed a Wordle? We have not on stream. And I have only once in real life. Okay, I'm turning the desktop volume down. And the Stardew volume down. Hey, if it's too loud, let me know. Watch your ears. Everyone watch out. Okay, that seems decent. Cool. Next category. I love this music. This is so chill. Makes me feel so happy. A tad loud, maybe 9%. Okay, no problem. Is that better? Too much, too little? Keep me posted? I just need to make sure this is right. Okay, sweet. Should we good to go? Yay! Awesome. That seems good to me. Okay, cool. Yeah, I know I haven't been away for that long, but literally just the extra day makes me feel like I don't know where any of my levels are anymore. It just throws me through a loop. Given how many words there are, I think that's pretty good. Yeah. I mean, I'm happy with it. I feel like I always do really badly at those puzzles on stream compared to when I do them by myself. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to... Please hold. Checking something real fast. Okay. Sweet. Believe it or not, I just had to make sure there was no doxing information because there mayhaps have been. And now I've done it. I've saved it. But yeah, I continue doing those little puzzles like on weekends and stuff. And I always do way better on the weekends than when I stream. It's like I come on here and I lose like half of my brain cells. Okay, weather is good. Sunny tomorrow. Very displeased. Uh-oh. Get a dog. We get a dog. I start Stardew, then when I stop, I see the sunrise. It's bad. I used to be the same with this game. I stopped playing for like a year, maybe a year and a half though, so I could like forget it and filter and detox, and then now I'm back and I haven't played 1.6. So this is my introduction to that. Hello, Farm McFarm. You see this dog here? Yes, I love him. Oh my god. I love him. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray. Poor thing. Look at his little eyes. Hey, it seems to like this place. Hey, don't you think this farm could use a good dog? Always. Do people say no? Well, we have to name the dog Percy. My boy. My sweet boy, Percy. I've now been introduced to the joys of trying to get the settings right. Oh yeah, Rick, you streamed for your first time. How did that go? I wanted to ask you about that. Well, Percy? I feel like he can actually hear me. You be a good pooch now, okay? I love him. I love him. Okay, what are we doing? We're... I have to remember what the hell was going on. So I just started this before I left. Oop. Oh god. Okay, I do remember we like just got these planted. These have some time to go. It's Friday the 5th. I do need to check for birthdays because I haven't done that. Advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. That does actually sound like a great idea. Oh, Amazon. I say that on Twitch, owned by Amazon. See, everything's just, it's all connected. To our valued JojaMart customers, our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal. Pursuant to... Wait, what? There's... L6-1091 Jojaco Amendment? Okay. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. We apologize for our inconvenience this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. From Morris. Hate Morris. I like... The older I get, the more cynical I become, and it makes me sad. Does anyone else find that happening with them? Hold on, I need to pet the chickens, not cut them. Cool. Oh wait, I should build a chest to keep in the coop, shouldn't I? That would be smart. Let's do that. Let's do that. Can you raise livestock and eat it in this game? So, yes, you can raise livestock, but I don't think you eat them. It's more like you work with the goods they produce. So, like, cows will produce milk. What's another example? The chickens make eggs. You can also get things like ducks, rabbits, apparently an ostrich as well. Stuff that's a little bit off the wall. I do want one of these. We're going to put this by the coop. I'm going to save the rest. Do I want any of this? Nah. Oh, a streamer in Bananas chat gave a hot tip about... Oh, is it Seribot? It's a mod bot that has a ton of bots on a list and auto blocks them if you add them to your stream. I'll link about it in the Discord. Seems like a great tool. Yeah, please do. I don't think I entirely understand, but I want to look into it because I know that needs to be better. It went pretty good, I think. It's sometimes hard to judge since as a streamer, you don't always have active feedback from chat. Very true. That's why I appreciate it from you and everyone else here. I'm always so grateful. People seem to stick around in chat. That's awesome. I did notice that I haven't properly gamed in a decade, so especially with also focusing on commenting, reading chat, my gameplay skills tanked. Yes, that's the hardest thing. As you can tell right now, pausing this, I cannot fucking multitask. Like, at all. I don't know how people do it. I don't understand. Oh, you know what I should do? I should, like... I'll keep the eggs and stuff in here. I should put all my machines in there. Am I gonna have to move some of this around to make more space? I feel like that's gonna end up being a necessary evil, ain't it? Okay, that's fine. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's probably gonna end up being a necessary evil. Whatever. But yes, that's one reason why when I have played games, it's been games like this or Vampire Survivors was the first game I ever played on stream. I really love streaming art and taking my time with art studies. I very rarely actively draw and talk at the same time. It's a lot of like back and forth stuff, and it's for that reason. I can't multitask. But right now, chopping down trees by holding the mouse button and speaking to a chat, I can do that. I'm trying to incorporate while like doing a task like this or waiting for fishing. I get adventurous and I look at the chat to see if I can do both. And even that is almost too much. Coal. I need that. I need that. Yeah, even that is like... Oh. Have you pet and fed Rick today? I have. I have indeed. Oh yeah, let's do this. Okay, cool. I have indeed. We're clearing this up because I think I'd like to add maybe another coop, make this a bit bigger, and get like a barn going down here. Not yet, but I just want to make... I like clearing the fields. I don't know. Does anyone know how much the backpack is too? Because I'm kind of thinking about getting that before we have a lot of like heavy mining days. I don't know. So much to do. I really love the early stage of this game though. I've talked about this a lot on stream, but like you guys know the happy early phase of a movie or a video game or a book. And it's like the simple stuff and the beginning of a journey and Everything's just so new and fresh. I love that shit. And early Stardew gives me that when I get to spend a lot of time just clearing out the fields. Okay, this is pretty good. We're just... I have more energy than I thought. I think I want to keep some trees in this area, so like let these grow. Maybe down here I'll put like maybe some sheds. Although I do have to have a tree farm. Maybe that's where the fruit trees could go. I'll put the fruit trees down here. Put sheds more towards the middle. This is tough. You can dig up those brown things with the H tool. Oh, what it's called in Bananas chat, so the auto mod. Okay, yeah, the hoe, right. True, true. I'm starting to feel exhausted. Uh-oh. Okay, let me just go grab that thing. I call it the Minecraft affect. Hold on, what does it say? I call it the Minecraft affect. You play for about a week, then come back to it a few months later as a fresh start. Yeah, effect. Yeah, yeah. I totally know what you mean. I purposefully wanted to stay away from it for a while when I first heard the news about the 1.6 update because I wanted it to feel as fresh as possible and as unexpected. I wanted to play it on stream and not kind of feel like, because I knew I wanted to stream this year, start streaming. So I was also like, oh, it'd be fun to like stream Stardew and have a fresher perspective of it. Like I forget a lot of the controls right now. I'm figuring it out. Hello, Mayor Lewis. Salutations. I hope things are going well on Farm. I forgot we named it that. I was stupid. Is there any specific goal in this game? Yes. Depends on what you mean by specific goal. It's kind of like, because I would say it's like slice of life farming sim. So there's certain goals, like there's a perfectionist clock you can earn, and that's kind of like a lot of people's ultimate goals. But sometimes it's just like completing the community center, and you have to do a ton of tasks to do that. Sometimes it's completing the museum is something you can do, and that's like finding artifacts around the land. So there's kind of like a bunch of quests you can do similar to Minecraft, but also it's like you can just have a good time. I hope things are going well. I'd hate to see it all dried up. Okay. Okay. Lewis's birthday is on the 7th. What do we have? Bookseller! What the hell is that? Guys. It's a dream of mine to move to like a little mountain town like this and open a bookshop. What is this? Oh my god. See, this is the excitement I was talking about. Some bream? Abby, when do you... How much time do I have for this? Does it not tell me? 135 though. No, I won't do it. I don't want her to get mad at me. I gotta learn things. $2,000? Okay, I can get that like tomorrow. Yeah, I can get that like tomorrow. We're good. Wow, I just realized it's Friday. It's Monday. Thank you. Business has been slow since Jojo moved into town. It's hard to compete with their selection. This stuff can definitely be incorporated into a healthy diet. Yes, yes. Oh man, that's something I'm actually so excited about today. Guys, we haven't been grocery shopping in a really, really long time because we knew we were going to be out of town. Oh, I forgot I have to eat. Just got a stick. Okay, I was going to say, we've been out of town for a really long time. Or we knew we were going to be out of town. And we don't ever know if thunderstorms are going to come, right? I met him. Anyways, we don't know if there's ever going to be thunderstorms. So we don't buy food in case the power goes out and we're gone and we basically waste all that food, right? So we have like nothing in the fridge right now, but we get to go grocery shopping this afternoon. And I'm excited to eat real food again. Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Awesome. So wait, whoop. What is journal? F. Give someone a gift? Oh yeah, so Jim, so these are kind of like little goals in your journal. This is to work up to the big stuff that I'm talking about, like perfectionist or complete the community center. Those are much like bigger overarching goals. These are things you can work on that help you build up the layers of the game. So this is reach level 1 farming and craft a scarecrow, and that's just to introduce you to that mechanic, right? How the animals mechanics works, because that's kind of like a separate thing. Crafting a furnace, forgot I have to do that. And giving someone a gift. So it's kind of like giving you assignments while teaching you things. It's probably like the best way to put it. So what should we do if I have no energy? I should eat copper ore and stone. I have really bad luck, so probably shouldn't go to the mines. I have to just keep waiting for the parsnips and stuff to grow. I haven't petted Percy today. Oh my god. What is this? Whoa. That's so cool. Everything is really different. Wait, there's a... Has there always been a dock here? Oh no, now I'm just like gaslighting myself. Uh-oh. What was the other thing? The silo? Which we needed clay for. And I don't know. Where's the best place to get clay? I guess the mines. Or just like digging up. Going on the ground and digging it up, I suppose? Getting excited for grocery shopping is such an adult thing. I know it is. No, it's Tuesday? You're right. It is Tuesday. You're always ahead of us. Okay, what's bream? I think bream is a kind of fish. I actually am not familiar with bream in real life. So I can't give you too much info, but I do know it's a kind of fish. Okay. Do I have the nuts to make... I do. I can make snacks. I can make snacks. There we go. We'll put the rest back. Sell the dandelions. Yes. How much does that give me? And how many do I need to pass? Okay, I'm not gonna let this go to waste. Am I? I'm thinking I could just hoe for clay. Is this the most effective way to do it? Should I just go to the mines? Yeah, this might be dumb. I'm not getting any clay. I normally get so much. All right. This might be a lost cause. This might be a very lost cause. Am I seriously getting nothing? Okay, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. I got 1 lump of clay from that. Alright. Abort mission. That's not how to do it. The spirits are apparently laughing and pointing at me today, so that's fun. I got 1 lump of clay. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do instead. I'm gonna go to the beach and build the bridge. Get some fish. Oh, Percy in game. I was about to get mad. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Percy? Listen, when we came home Percy got so much attention. And even still, he will not leave our sides. There he is. No! I want to pet the dog! I want to pet the boy! There he is. He got so much love and attention. So much love and attention. And he wouldn't leave our sides. He still hasn't this morning. He's out with Alex. He's been very sweet. You can tell how excited he is. He knows the word home now. Like if you say, oh, you want to go home? He'll be like, yes. And he walks to the door. He jumps over to the car. It was adorable. I feel bad that we're leaving him very soon to go on our Europe trip, and that will be longer than just a weekend. But, you know, then we're going to be good for a very long time. Yeah, I won't be leaving him for a while. We did it. Hey, at least this will help us get the money for the bag, right? Okay, okay. Oh no, will I have enough? I've got some new ideas to sleep on. Hell yeah. Let's try to catch one fish. This game is so cozy. I love the sound of the ocean. I live near an ocean. I know it's not like real ocean sounds, but it's still like makes me zen. Nice. Okay, how many people have caught legendary fish in this game? Is it that hard? Is it as hard as it looks? I feel like it's nuts. Okay. Let me make sure. Where was I in chat? Did you take him to the wedding? No, we didn't. So we left him, but my parents babysat him. And luckily they live nearby. So he's among like people he knows, comfortable. They also have a little cockapoo who's around the same age, so they play a lot, thankfully. So that's all good. He's also going to be with them whenever we go to Europe, and that's a 10-day trip. He's done some length of time away from us, but 10 days is by far the longest because we normally do take him on our vacations with us. That's why we go on like hikes or camps most of the time, so he can come and, you know, like, yeah, we babysit him a bit, but like, you know, if we're going on hikes, it's easy to take your little dog with you. So that's easier. Oh, I know bream in Finland. If you're just being a lazy couch potato, it's called breaming? I had no idea. Please make it even. Wait, do you mean when I was digging up clay and nothing happened? Whoops. Ah, are you there? Wait, are there like basic needs you need to fulfill? Yes, there are. Well, okay, kind of, yes and no. I think I was actually talking about this last stream where somebody was telling me there's a ton of mods for this game. I think it was Rick and then Beefmaster Jim was telling me about this. So there is a mod where you can actually like slaughter your animals the way a farmer would, and then use them for meat and that sort of thing. But I know when the dev, his name is Concerned Ape, at least online it's Concerned Ape, when he was developing this game, he wanted it to feel as much like Harvest Moon as possible, or not as possible, but like that he felt like was the best farming game he played when he was a child. So he wanted to take that and make it even better, right? Make it even more what he wanted out of a game like that. So one thing that he did was take away stressors. For instance, if I don't feed the chickens, they don't starve or die or get sick. They can't get sick. But they lose happiness, which means like they'll stop producing food. They'll get very angry at you. Oh, I did leave this uneven, didn't I? Hey, I got clay. That's really funny. Sorry, Rick. But yeah, they'll just like stop producing food and doing that sort of thing. And the whole idea is so like, you know, I can be forgetful in these games sometimes. So someone like me doesn't forget to feed her cows one day, and then comes back to 12 dead cows and then like diseased chickens and suddenly feeling really sad. He wanted this game to feel as stress-free as possible, like an escape from reality. I would say he's done that. Okay, I'm using the last bit of this energy. We're cleaning. All right, that's it. All right, we're going back. Very hard for the legendaries. I already feel not so great at fishing, and I really want to use this run to make it happen, but I don't know if it's gonna. I'm extremely bad at fishing. Look at him. No! I don't want to hit him. I can't pet him again? Blasphemous. The bar goes bonkers. I've seen it. I've like been in the throes with the legendary fish before, but I've never caught them. But I've also like, I know people have like strats for them, right? Like there's like certain poles to use or bobbers and like ways to prep for it or like food to eat so you're better at fishing. I've never done that. And I want to one day. All right, we got level 2 foraging. Wow, that was fast. Axe proficiency, you love to see it. Charcoal kiln. I never use the charcoal kiln either. I feel like it's a waste of wood. I like my fences being made of wood, you know? I use wood for too many other things. Please? They're neutral? Okay, that's better. We can go to the mines. Start getting stuff for the recipes. Oh, wait, these are ready? Holy cow. Okay. Are these ready? Oh, yo. That's exciting. Okay, let's check the mail. Hi. Me sell hats. Okay, poke? Okay, poke. Come to old house, poke. Bring coins? Hat mouse. Incredible. he must have had a fun time with that. Okay, I need to save some of these. I'll just stick them in here for now. I'm that person that do I save carrots? Maybe I'll save like a carrot. I don't want to sell these. I want to make money. I'm that person that always hoards vegetables. That's what I do. I always have like at least one of everything in the kitchen for recipes in case someone asks for something. Your girl's prepared. Okay, let's go take care of the chickens. I think catching legendary is more about upgrading your fishing poles. Okay, that's good to know. I will do that. I can handle that. With, you know, in due time. I really want to upgrade the feeders. I'm so used to the... There's auto feeders, if you guys don't know. I know, it sounds like a lot of you have played Stardew, so I'm preaching to the choir at this point. But you know how like the final upgrade has those, the auto feeders built in? That stuff is so nice. I should go straight to the mines, shouldn't I? And just hope I find cave carrots or something. Yeah. That's what I should do, huh? Guess I want to get... Yeah. Okay. There she goes. I'm probably going to run out of energy pretty early, so I need to remember to go to Pierre's to pick up more seeds. Maybe I just do that first, huh? I don't know. I'm so indecisive. You just smacked the poor little dog. I know, I didn't mean to. That's why I often leave you'll see in the corner here, I leave it on the scythe because I will press the wrong button And the scythe doesn't use energy also, so I don't waste my energy bar. I'm happy by myself, you know? I just thought I could say hey. I don't need new friends. Okay. I'm gonna take this leek though. Thank you. Okay, I'll go to Piers now. I'll forget. I know me. You know me. We all know I'm gonna forget. I'll get the backpack so I can get more out of the mines. I can give someone a daffodil. They like daffodils, right? I normally just once I get the fruit trees, that's like my go-to present giving, and I just like hand out fruit every day to whoever I see. It's just the easiest. It's the easiest thing to do. Give me this backpack. Thank you. Okay. What should I grow? I kind of want to grow cauliflower because I think I need that. How many can I get? 10? Okay. I need to get beans and stuff too. We're still early in the spring though. I got time. I got time. I got time. I feel like he wouldn't like a daffodil. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Let's give him something. Maybe he'll like it. Nope, don't eat it. Don't eat it in front of him. You're gonna look crazy. Okay, thanks seemed positive. Okay, interesting. Where is he? Okay. I'll accept it. And now I get money for that? Wow. 100 gold every time I give a gift? Amazing. Okay, now we'll go off to the mines. We have what we have. Maybe we could eat these if need be. At least the leeks. If we're desperate, we eat the leeks. You have 5 days off next week? Yo, wait, are you serious? And we're playing a co-op game with Banana? Oh, that'll be so much fun! Like, you're playing with Banana on stream? I can't wait. It's gonna be such a good week. Like a mini vacation from this hell. Dude, I'm so excited to hear that. We joked that if we died, how would be colder than the kitchen at work? Wow. I laugh, but like... So, Rick, do they really have, like, no... They have no timeline of when they're fixing it? Or is it just, like, temporarily patched? Like... How are they allowed to do that? Especially like, okay, this might sound a little sad, whatever. I feel like that sounds like a very like American story and that like, oh yeah, corporate sucks, am I right? And like American working conditions. Hilarious. But like maybe that's just that kind of work everywhere. I don't know. It's sad. I hate that you're going through that. Adventurers Guild, proven adventurers only. Wait, I just realized I don't have anything. What game are you and Banana gonna play? That's also very exciting. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dark place, undisturbed for so long. I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it. I got a sword. You received a rusty sword. Excellent. Name's Marlin, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Gotta prove myself. Ooh. Oh. Okay, it doesn't seem to be working. Let's also arrange this. I normally... This way different. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. No timeline we know, and I don't know. At least we got one fixed today. So there are multiple, and one was fixed today. My day today started with the sentence, "The last working AC in the building is broken." Are you serious? That's crazy, Rick. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you were in the elevator every 5 levels. A game called A Way Out. You play as 2 brothers who escape from prison? That's cool. Is that like an indie game, or is it just new and I haven't heard of it? I love the rock sound. This makes me extremely happy. Okay, I do just need some rocks. And the copper is definitely welcome. Yeah, Rick, also let us know when that stream is happening. Guys, if you don't follow Rick, friend of the stream, he's awesome. He does so much. Oh, wait. Hold on. Very active on Discord, and he's always helped me out. Wait, everybody, hold on. I'm gonna do the thing. Wait. The thing that I never know if I'm doing it right or not. Am I doing it? Oh, the infamous shout out. Yeah, I'm doing it. Rick, hold on. Damn it. It says unrecognized command. Guys, I'm too much of a boomer to figure this out right now, but if you don't follow Rick, he's starting to stream, and Mightiest Banana is also a friend of the stream. And feel free to follow them because they're great. Shut up. I'll Google it. Alex just told me, and I thought, yeah, okay, I can understand words. I'll just do it next time and it'll be fine. And clearly it's not. Clearly I have to see it be done like a child and have it demonstrated to me. But Rick and Banana are great. And they're streaming. Go support them. God damn it. Alright, we're just gonna move on from that. Maybe I'll try again at the end of the stream, Rick. I'm so sorry. I need to learn that too, because if someone raids me, I've realized every time I've raided somebody, they have shouted me out. And I've been like, oh my god, that's so kind. Like, I didn't know that was a thing people did on Twitch. And now that I'm realizing, like, oh, that's something that, like, small streamers do to help out all other small streamers, I'm over here like, oh shit, I must, like, seem like a bit of a jerk not doing that. Or, like, I don't know, man. I gotta get my shit together. I gotta figure it out. Oh, there's a bug. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, wait. Ah! Are you serious? That guy is tough. Come here, slime. You're next. Okay. Is there anything else down here? There's more boxes? I kind of just want to keep going now. We're getting so many good things. Okay. It's an action-adventure game from 2018. Oh, okay. So I just, like, missed it somewhere. We're doing it on the 15th and 16th according to Banana's schedule. Oh, yeah, for me, it's like 11:30 a.m. Okay, I know what you're talking about. It's about 7 to 8 hours of playtime, so we'll split it into the 2 streams. I might raid into your stream Thursday. Ooh, so I'm expecting seamless shouting then. Rick, by Thursday, I'll be good to go. And you know what? I think that my lack of a shout out creates so much of a buzz around the person. You get more advertisement this way, you know what I mean? Remember when I spent, it was like probably a solid 5 minutes trying to shout out Banana. I'm surprised no one clipped that because it was so... I was embarrassed. I was quite embarrassed. But also, I don't think anyone here is unaware of not maybe unaware, is surprised. I don't think anyone here is surprised, you know. This is who I am. Okay, this would be a cool place to try. I have 2 cherry bombs now? Dude, let's, yeah. The rest of this is not useful. Let's use them. Why not? Okay. The slime knows I'm here. Aw. Okay, I'll leave. Yay. Yeah. So wait, I heard you guys say it's a game where you escape from prison. Is it also like a horror game, or is it like an escape room type, like puzzly game? Either way, it sounds like a good time. Co-op is so much fun. I did my first, I know a lot of you guys were here for it, or maybe watched the VOD. I did my first Lethal Company stream with friends. Because we don't get together super often for video gaming. But when we do, Lethal Company is always fun. And it just, I don't know, we always have like the craziest shit happen in that game. So I thought, oh, this would be a great stream game. Let's do it. And I think we're going to do it again because even they had such a good time with it. And it makes me want to do more co-op streams. In fact, okay, they didn't play Lethal Company with me, but Kumteka, also friend of the stream, IRL friend of mine as well, he apparently has been thinking about streaming. I don't know if that's happening like for surezies or not, but apparently he's been like, yeah, I'm kind of thinking about, he's thinking about doing Baldur's Gate. I don't know if he will, but he just mentioned that in passing, and I was like, do it. Streaming's fun, man. I feel like I've gotten a lot out of it. I'm just like, I don't know, had some really cool conversations. Am I getting tired? No. I guess it's kind of late. Wait, there's stuff though. Oh, shoot. I do have leeks. I could just eat a leek. That's so sad. Could you imagine just eating a raw leek? So upsetting. Okay, I need to eat it. I need to eat it. Okay, that's a decent enough amount. I'll just get the copper and then I'll go. I won't be greedy. I'll get out. Unless. Maybe I could try to get clay. Let me... Oh, I got cave carrot. Wait. Cave carrot would be so good. Can I eat the cave carrot? Isn't there a way to like change the bars? I forget how to do that. I remember how to do that on Switch. I don't know how to do it on PC. It's a little funny. Play? Here we got another carrot. That's fine. Got a spoon? That's a good thing to have. Okay. Well, rip. Alright, I guess we'll leave. Everyone should stream. Streaming is so much fun. I totally understand if people are kind of like uncomfortable with the idea of it. Like I was for the longest time. It held me back for like a year or 2 years. I thought it'd be really difficult and like I'd be cringy or like I was really afraid of just people being like mean, which I know sounds silly now, but it's I don't know. It's daunting throwing yourself out there. No, it's like an adventure game. You cause ruckus and have a good time. Those are the best kinds of games. I'm planning on also playing This War of Mine. Yo, Frostpunk 2 when it comes out. I love Frostpunk. Going down memory lane with Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 and Harry Potter Quidditch World Championships. That sounds awesome. That sounds like a really, really fun time. Gosh, yeah. Tony Hawk. I remember the soundtrack. Even though I don't remember the titles of the songs, me and Alex every once in a while just put on that soundtrack to be like, wow, that throws me back. But yeah, very exciting. Streaming, if anyone out there is even kind of interested in streaming, do it. It's a blast. It is a blast. Oh, I need to build like a cave chest. Do I have enough wood for that? Nope. Shoot. Okay, then we'll just put that back for now. We'll keep everything in there. Crap. I don't think I have enough energy to water seeds. But I might just go ahead and like put them down. You know? This I'll take to the museum tomorrow. I guess I'll sell all of this. Can't hurt. Put this up. Fix it when I have more wood. That's it. Although it is Saturday. Maybe I'll go to the saloon and talk to people. Pro Skater 2 soundtrack is golden. Dude, it is. It's the best. It's the best. I still listen to all the songs regularly. And I'll play Madden 24, Warhammer, Darktide. Ooh, with a couple friends, but I won't stream those. Yeah. I'm wanting to do more stuff with friends, but yeah, it is important to try to find I don't know, it's hard to find a balance. I think most of the time when I game now, I game on stream. So like, that's not even super duper often, and it's not like my streams are that long either. Have I gamed off stream? Maybe it's been like a little bit of Poke Rogue. But like, that's it. And I want to find a balance where I don't like entirely lose that, or maybe like co-op things, but then co-op's also, God, that was so fun to stream. And I'm so glad they enjoyed it. Okay, ahoy there. It's nice to see you young folk moving into the valley. I like forgot to speak out loud. I was reading this in my head, and that's why I felt like I just had a stroke. It's not very common these days. That's funny that these two hang out. Sometimes I wonder how I ended up in this town. Okay. Damn. Why are you bothering me? I want to be alone. Heard. Heard, dude. What's Marnie got to say tonight? I'm sure Percy will be a little shy at first. Aw, it takes a while for an animal to get comfortable in a new setting. She's just thinking about Percy. I love to decorate for the different seasons. Me too, girl. Maybe we'll romance Leah. I'm going for it. Pam isn't responding. Okay. Welcome to Stardrop Saloon. Can I get you anything? Maybe. I think this might be a Leah run. I think this might be it. I like making my own clothes, but it's not easy to get cloth. Dude, it's not. Fabric is so expensive. Unless you thrift it. It's so hard to get the good stuff. Reach level 40. Okay. We could do that. We could do that. It's gonna be the best summer spent indoors ever. I mean, it sounds like it's already pretty hot, though. I don't know. In Florida, okay, we have this thing. Oh, question of the day. We gotta do that. Okay, let me explain this thing, and then we'll do the question of the day. Did I pet Percy already? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. In Florida, there's this thing that I call seasonal jet lag. And what it is that, you know, in the summer and spring, the hot months of the year, or when it's the sunniest time of the year, right? You maybe even early fall is the time when you want to be outside. The sun is out longer, so like you wake up earlier, you stay up later, you tend to be more active that time of year. There's also more like music festivals and like events or fairs or sporting things to go to. It's just like active. Whereas in the winter or late fall or early spring, when it tends to be like snowy in most areas, not here, that's when like people are gathering up indoors. You know, the sun sets really early, so like it's harder to be active. If you do activities, it's like all about, you know, playing board games with friends with like hot coffee or hot cocoa, or you're sitting by a fire, stuff like that. In Florida, those are opposites, right? So in the summer, in spring, like seriously from like March or April until maybe like November, December, it is too hot to do things outside. My watch is yelling at me, sorry. It is too hot to do things outside. So it's like opposite. Like we fan to be inside all the time. All of the time. And I feel like I want to go outside and go on a hike and do fun things, but I like can't. And then in the winter, when I want to like mentally I'm in the mood for like closing down early, being inside, you know, doing like cute cozy Christmas activities and whatever. In Florida, that's the only time you get to be outside. So then there's also a pool to do things like hiking in January or like going swimming in January. It's super weird. And it's one of the things I really dislike. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk about that. It's I hate it. I hate it. What do we get here? And we'll do question of the day. Level 1 farming. Sick. Watering can. Hoe proficiency. That's awesome. Scarecrow. Fertilizer. And a cherry bomb. Awesome. I need to check how much the other backpack is. But we're doing pretty good. Can you punch that rude guy? I wish I could. I bet there is a mod for it though. Okay. Briefly, let's get to the question of the day though. Let me pull that up. Okay, we did happiest memory. We did weird thing your country sells to tourists. Ooh, okay. This is an interesting one. What is the most difficult word to say in your native language? I don't know. What's hard to say in English? Fuck. Question of the day. When we are adding a story into the farm. I don't know. Maybe soon. Maybe. I'm interested in mods. I'm interested. I'm just a little mod baby. I have to break into it, you know? Okay, yeah, I experienced that in Hungary in the summer. We were either in the pool or inside. Yeah, it really blows. Especially as someone who loves to be outside and garden, and it's finally like, you know, the sun rises at 6 and it sets at 9, which I know for you, like, you're in Scandinavia. I know you experience this like way worse than me. But like, I don't know. I want to be outside more and I can't. It blows. Our black trampoline was bottom of feet melting hot. Yep, I'm familiar with that. I'm super familiar with that. We actually can't walk Percy most of the day. Sometimes even with like little special shoes, like those booties on his feet aren't enough. We have to wait until maybe like 8 p.m., 8:30. It's literally like 20 minutes before the sun sets, and if we go earlier than that, then it'll burn his feet. And I cannot have that for him. Okay, but now I need to think. What's the hardest thing to say in English? There's the... I don't know. I don't know. Hardest thing to say in English. I feel like it'd be a bunch of consonants pushed together, right? Like, okay, for instance, this isn't English, but well, no, I don't want to dox anybody. I was gonna say the last name of the groom's family from this weekend because it's a Nepali name, and so many of the Southerners who had never been exposed to that language before could not say it. But it does have a lot of consonants and just kind of sounds in English that aren't normally next to each other, so it feels kind of like a bit of a tongue twister. It was very funny to watch people try to pronounce their name. Oh, by the way, later I realized why the happiest memory question is tough or triggers sadness, because your brain tries to rank them and it trips you up. Oh, that's interesting. If you just go happy memory, you remember loads. You remember loads. You remember loads. Don't listen to me. You remember loads. What was the question again? What is the toughest word to say in your native language? And I'm drawing blank. You know what? You know what? What happens if I Google this? Toughest word in English. I should say to say in English. What does Google say? Okay, this does remind me of a funny I have. So the first thing it suggested, I've been in meetings. What's the question? Oh, no worries. Googling helped me kickstart an answer. The question is, what is the toughest word to say in your native language? So Google brought up the response, rural, R-U-R-A-L, which I agree, that is tough to say. I say it all the time, so for me it's like it's pretty in there. But it reminds me of a French-speaking friend of mine who speaks very good English, but not super often. So her accent's really thick. Grammatically and everything, amazing. But the French accent, like you could tell she speaks French. So one day we were talking about our favorite genres, and she's a huge horror genre lover, like myself. And I guess with the way French works, the word horror is really hard to say. So she says it like hour. Hour, I think is how she says it. Cause like those two syllables together just like do not compute in the French language. So yeah, rural, horror, maybe stuff like that, especially the way they're spelled, it's not necessarily friendly. Well, the classic example in Finnish is, I'm not even going to try to say that. That's one of them compound words, isn't it? There's no way it's not, Rick. The rural juror. Yeah, like juror. Juror is very much like horror. Since the A and the O with umlauts are tough, I think. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I struggle in German. The U with the umlaut, I struggle with it. I can get by, but I'm sure the native Germans are like, oh, you sweet thing. I'm sure they're like that. There's no doubt in my mind. Anna Karenina is cruel. Oh, yeah, that's true, but maybe not English. I can't remember. Yeah, that's true. Anna Karenina is like... Oh, it's like Eastern European, right? I want to say Russian, but that might be wrong. An English serial killer usually trips me up. Really? What part of the word trips you up, Rick? That's interesting. That's one of them compound words, isn't it? I know them from German. I'm familiar. Edited it? That's true. Edited it spells, or it sounds like it'd be spelled like, you know, when people do like the British meme and they're like, isn't it? That's funny, isn't it? Edit it. Okay, I need to take a water break and read this. Robin here. I know there's a lot of stones scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus... Oh, it's gone. I clicked the button and it's gone now. Sorry. Go to Robin, talking about a surplus of wood. Got it, she'll buy it. I see you've been exploring the old mine. You've got the adventurer's spirit. That much I could tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in my adventurer's guild. Be careful, Marlin. Thank you, my dude. Whoops. The L from cereal sticks to the K. Oh, that makes sense and turns it into mush. I think that's a similar phenomenon to that horror thing I was talking about. Maybe I should keep the eggs. Whatever. Okay, it is 8 a.m. Let's chop some trees. Oh, wait. I didn't check. Question of the day and stuff really tripped me up. I don't think I checked any of this. The Queen of Sauce. What is it? Stir fry. God, stir fry sounds so good. Fortune teller says the spirits are in good humor. Maybe we do go to the mines one more day. Sunny and clear. Where's the rain? I want the rain. We'll just chop down like these 2 trees. We'll get little bits at a time. And then we'll go to the mines. I don't think we have any long or hard to say word in Korean. I don't know, you'd be surprised. Maybe people say it incorrectly or like okay, hello. I'm here knowing nothing about Korean. Like I know little about a lot of things, but I know I know less about Korean. I do know a lot of Asian languages. Isn't like inflection super important? So like if you put the stress in the wrong part of the word, it can sound dumb. Like the way in English, so there's like content creator, or you can be content in something. And it was something like, I don't know. Just where kind of the stress of that sound is changes the meaning of the word. Maybe there's stuff like that that's tricky in Korean. Or also, reading the languages might be tough. I feel like Japanese, Chinese, Korean, if you're not used to that kind of like alphabetic system, or like I don't even know what it's called, that can, that's a lot. But I suppose it's not the question, it's what's the hardest word to say. Okay, let's go north. Let's go northest. I wouldn't say it's the hardest word, but my first name tripped up every teacher I had in my school life. So, okay, I'm assuming Miley's twerk team then. Miley is like an internet persona then? Is it so that's how it's easier for people to get your name right? I actually have a lot of Asian friends that do that, and it makes me realize just how like, damn, that sucks. You know? One of them, their name is Sin. And for the longest time, they went by Lily Jane, and it was like their Americanized name. I know this is probably different than what you have, although maybe not. I forget even where she's from, but her parents are from somewhere in Asia, came to the States. You know, she was the daughter of immigrant parents, and they made their name Lily Jane because Sin Nguyen was like, I guess, too hard for Americans to get. And then that's like a common thing that Asian people do, where it's like they have their real name and then their like Americanized name. So they'll have their name, but then they'll say, oh, my name's Amanda, even though it's like not. And I know there's probably a huge cultural gap there, but that blew my mind a bit learning about that. Since then, actually, when there was a lot of the AAPI stuff that happened a year or two ago, they were like, fuck it, I'm embracing my name. This is my name, call me Sin, and just like take the time to get it right. And I was like, good for you. But they also live in LA, which I get is like way more culturally progressive and probably like, I don't know. I don't judge people if they also choose to do the Americanized name thing, if that just like makes their lives easier and that's what they want to do. I get it. I get it. I always get mad when people get my name wrong. People get my name wrong all the time. And like, I have such an American ass name. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's no excuse or like reason. people should be getting it wrong. It's just like, it's like people disregard names sometimes. And like, I know I got annoyed with it. So now I go out of my way to make sure like your name is important. I want to get it right. It's why even like on stream, if I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'll be like, tell me how to pronounce it in chat and like correct me if I'm wrong, or like I will learn. Cause even usernames, I don't want to fuck up. They're important. Okay, hold on. I'm lost in the chat. One sec. I don't think we have. Okay, yeah, I read that about Korean. Quick Miley lore. I've always joked that I was the bonus baby. All my siblings are 1 or 2 years apart. Oh, whoa! And you have a 9-year gap to my closest sibling. I have a friend that has a very similar sibling situation as that. That's funny. Also, everyone else got their American first name and Cambodian middle name. Okay, I got the opposite. It's like they forgot the order because it had been so long. But yeah, every teacher I had tripped over it. Oh, interesting. Yes, shocker. Miley Store Team is not my government name. Well, okay. I didn't want to assume. I knew you've called yourself a queer, dark-skinned Asian man before in chat. So I had my suspicion. But also, out of just like respect, I don't know. It's I'm just like, okay, yeah, I'll just call you Miley, and like that is what it is. I don't know. Yep. But that's very interesting. I'm sorry people got your name wrong so often. I'm a victim of this. No one ever pronounces Dwyn the first time. Yeah. I hope I'm even pronouncing it correctly now, but it's yeah. I understand. I've met many a people who have legit just changed their names because of how poorly people do when they're faced with a different culture. Korean is a tonal language in the Middle Ages. Oh, but it isn't anymore? That's fascinating. I don't use my first name, Riku, with international friends because it trips them up a lot. Hey, we got a follower! Oh no, we're talking about names and I'm gonna get this name wrong. Is it Nour Chame? Hey, thank you for the follow. And if I get your name wrong, I'll correct it. Let me know what your name is. This is so ironic. God damn. Hey, yo, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Yeah, speaking of names, let me know what your name is and I'll get it right now because I don't know how to say it. Modern Korean doesn't have stress accent or pitch accent. That's cool. How do you get Alyssa wrong? You know, I don't know. And like maybe if you're not American, I get it, right? But like in my country, in English speaking world, it's a super common name and I get it wrong all the time. Or people get it wrong for me all the time. I don't know. I don't know how people get it wrong. I get Elisa or Alicia a lot. People like add in accents. One time I got Alicia as if an H was in my name. Yeah. And then if people forget my name, they just call me Allison. Or if it like that, that's also a very common thing I get. LOL, no. Okay, yeah. I will get it. I'm good, thanks. Oh no, kind of sad. Got a new haircut when I was planning on growing it out. Oh, I mean, at least it will grow out. But yeah, I've done that before where I regret hair decisions. I'm really sorry. Also, my name is it? Oh man, is it Nour? Nour. I'm really sorry. This is really ironic. This is hello. But yeah, I've definitely done that with hair. Regret doing a hairstyle. You know, you'll learn how to work with it until you get it back to where it was, and then it'll be like it never happened. Is it because it sounds like Japanese? Wait, I don't use my first name. No, it's not Nour. Is it Nor? Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm screwing up your name. Is it Nor? Okay, let me make sure I didn't miss anything before we get back to this. Oh yeah, with Rick's name being Riku. That makes sense. So is it actually Reek instead of Rick? Like how I'm calling you by like the American name? Yes, I got it. Okay, so it's Nor. I will remember that, Nor, and if I ever get that wrong, correct me, because I will not be a hypocrite when we're talking about getting names correctly, damn it. I refuse. Nor like an Australian, no. Jack, I'll never forget that, thank you. Nor. That's also funny, because I have a lot of family in Australia. You think I'd be better at an Australian accent, but I'm not. No, I love the name, or no, sorry, I love the Riku is a female name in Japan. My dream is to marry a Riku so we can literally be Riku last name and Riku last name. Oh, really? That's cute. There's actually, okay, funny stories with that, sort of. I was best friends growing up with a girl named Alex. Best friend of all time. And her name wasn't, hey, a geode. Her name wasn't like Alexandra or Alex with an A at the end, and I can't say that name because the robot's in my room. Her name wasn't short for anything. Like her birth certificate name was Alex. And then as soon as I moved is when I met Alex, my husband. Oh, I'm gonna get nailed. As soon as I moved is when I met Alex, my husband, and of course told her everything. And so it became funny that two of the most important people in my life were both named Alex. And this is a whole long story. It wasn't about a year into dating Alex, my husband, that I knew his full name was also just Alex. Not short for Alexander, not short for anything, but just plain old Alex. And I always thought that was funny that those two people just, I don't know. A lot of people always assume that their name is short for something, and it's not. Even at work for my husband, if they put his name down without double checking with him, they just assume his name is Alexander and they put that down, and he'll have to call up the office and be like, nope, that's not my birth name. This is my birth name. And they're always like, oh, really? Are you sure? It's like, yes. Yes, I'm sure. He's actually named after the guitarist for the band Rush, which is pretty cool and a fun fact. I was also a little embarrassed that I didn't know until a year into dating him. I also just kind of assumed that his name was short for Alexander. And I was silly. I was silly. Your original pronunciations of my username and name were correct. The last one wasn't. Oh, so it's Reek. Well, Reek, you should have corrected me. I'm so sorry. Okay, Reek. Everyone has to hold me accountable. Listen, everyone here, how many of you? There's at least 8 of you here, according to Twitch. Don't let me do this. It's important to me. This is one of my pillars. Nor, where are you from? Alyssa seems to attract a strictly non-American crowd. This is true. This is true. I do attract much of a non-American crowd. That's not a bad thing, though. Honestly, I'm kind of flattered because I feel like Americans are made fun of a lot, so that gives me hope that maybe people like me more. There's a male Japanese K-pop idol named Riku. Oh, that's cool. Male Japanese K-pop idol. Man, there's so much about the world I don't know. That's cool. Okay, guys, here's a dad joke. I'm ready. We love dad jokes here. What did the devil say to the barber after he messed up his hair? There's gonna be hell to pay. Nor, you fit right in here. This chat is full of dad jokes and puns. I'm not very good at them, but everyone else is. Welcome. That's awesome. You're from Morocco. Yo, that's sick. What? That is so cool. I've never been to that side of the world, but that's fascinating, and I love your food. That's always so funny to me how long it sometimes takes couples to find out their full names. Yeah. It's like, I love you, but what's your name? 100%. No? Wait, no. Go back to the old way of saying it. So it's Rick? It is Rick. God, I'm putting my foot in my mouth. Okay, so it's Rick. It is Rick the way I've been saying it. I'm just looking for Rick to come in and confirm. Confirm or deny. Oh gosh. You know, it's really funny that I do have a very non-American audience considering like we are talking about the whole name thing. You guys teach me a lot though. I'm honored. I'm honored. Okay, come here. Come here, little sandworm. It's the Shah Halud! Get him! Someone play the Dune music. With the little sandworm coming out of the ground. Okay, where am I? Floor 7. We can do this. Oops, that's the wrong tool. That would help. Okay. Yes, that's right. Okay, it's Rick. I have been getting it right. That makes me feel a lot better. Rick, if I had been getting your name wrong for all these months, how could you let me do that? If anything, you should be the one offended, but actually I'm offended. But not, because thank God I actually was getting your name right. Man, I really need to get one of those light rings. Hell yeah, welcome? Hell yeah. I would also have welcomed you if you were an American, but I'm thrilled the streak continues. We do have quite the streak. It's really funny. No, I love Americans actually planning on moving. Oh, to Indiana soon. You just finished college, haven't graduated yet. Wait, wait, so you finished college? When are you graduating? Congrats. That's such a huge milestone. And if you don't mind me asking, what's bringing you to Indiana? That's so cool. I'm about to move. Well, hopefully move up north. We'll see. We're kind of playing the games. Oh, I want the copper though. Can she do it? Can she do it? Okay, that's it. I'll leave. I'll leave. I will leave. Yeah, that's cool though. What's bringing you from or to Indiana from Morocco? And also, what'd you major in? We have quite a lot of different people here in the chat with different experiences. And I always love hearing what people are studying. Hello. Demetrius? There we go. It's good to take a break from work every now and then. You got that right. I'm just, oh my god, I slice everybody. I'll get that button right. I hope Demetrius doesn't blow the house up with those science experiments of his. Sebastian. Hey, your name is Farm McFarm, right? Yes. If you see F McFarm, guys, that's her pen name. Oh god. The exhaustion, it's really kicking in. Morocco has the best sandwiches. Dude, Moroccan food? I don't get it super often. In fact, the last time I had it was like a very, very long time ago. But every time I do, Moroccan, Mediterranean food, Greek, that shit is some of the best stuff in the world. I don't think I could ever get sick of it. Oh, I forgot to go to the museum. Okay, that's fine. We got some stuff though. We got some stuff. I definitely said I was gonna hydrate and then guess who didn't hydrate? Okay, is it weird to have a short version of a long name as a government name? I mean, not necessarily, maybe. I think it's just like in the States. I can say this at least for the States. I have no idea if even if it's different in like the UK or other English speaking countries, but like most of the time, if you go by Alex, your name is Alexander. And obviously, like the two people in my life, their names are just Alex. It's not unheard of, but people do kind of make that assumption. Like, so my name is Alyssa and I go by Alyssa, but some people call me Al or Allie, short for my nickname. And if you were to call me Allie, which is a name a lot of people go by, like if you're named Allison or something, that Allie would be a rare birth certificate name or like a government name, right? But I'm sure it's happened. I'm sure people's legal name have been Allie, but they just kind of assume like, oh, it's probably short for Alyssa or Allison or something like that. Yes, that's right. Okay, good, good, good. My full name is actually very long. Like I have 2 first names and 2 last names. I'm not lying. That's kind of sick though. I have a friend with 2 middle names and 2 last names, and I've always been kind of jealous because her like formal signature and her degree look like so legit. You know what I mean? Like royal almost. I've only ever been to the Morocco Pavilion in Disney World, but it's delightful there. I've been there too, Jack. And that's the closest I have physically been there. And Nor says, okay, yeah, I saw on YouTube there's a little Moroccan town, Disney World, Disneyland. It's very accurate. That actually makes me feel really good. I always thought it like, there's no way. I always thought there was no way that was accurate. I finished college, but I failed one of the subjects. Oh, okay, gonna be repeated and we'll see from there. Damn, that must suck when you're so close. And I want to go to Indiana because I have a friend there, even though she's not looking to invite me or anybody right now. Since, oh, she just moved houses. Okay, okay. Have you been to the States before, or are you just kind of looking to get your foot in the door kind of deal? This is very funny. We just, I started the stream by telling a story about a Nepali wedding I was in because my sister-in-law just got married and her fiance is Nepali. And he actually did that whole thing where his family was all in Nepal. And when he was applying to colleges, he went to a college in the States. And it was kind of the beginning of his whole family coming over. But it was like a very slow process. And it was like oh yeah, I'll use college to like get my foot in the door. And it was like a whole thing. But it's very funny we're talking about that. I just got back from that wedding yesterday. And now I'm here. Oh man, I've been pushing off my homework all weekend. Looks like I'll be pulling another all-nighter. Ugh. Dude. My body caves at all-nighters now. I can't handle them. I wish I could. Are there onions? Where are the onions? Guys, I haven't found a single spring onion, and I think I'm getting duped. What is this? Only a master of the 5 ways may enter? The hell is that? Okay. Wait, hold on. And she has a kid on the way? Oh, wow. Okay. She's working a lot, so kind of, I don't know. But yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Majored in English literature. Oh, that's cool. That's so fun. I love English. I read a ton. Nor, if you're interested, no pressure at all, but we do have a Discord if you want to join. I say that because I have a channel for books, because I love books, book recommendations from people. I actually need to give a little update on some books I just finished this last month. And then Rick, I'm coming to your recommendations. I'm thinking about doing the 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn, and this is also ironic. I'm forgetting her last name, but I remember the book cover. It's on my list. God damn it. Hi, the title of this stream today is just irony. Big bold letters. That's the name of the stream. Oh, yeah. English lit, like UK English or anything in the English language? Yeah, I think it's kind of like, no, not UK English. Yeah, I think it's kind of like just general evolution of English. It's kind of like English classics probably. But then again, I mean, I'm not a lit major. I'm sure Nor knows a lot more than me. But I had to take some English and literature classes in college, and it's kind of more like covering classics. But sometimes you do dive pretty far back. Right on. What's your favorite read so far? There's some out there names for sure. Like since Baldur's Gate 3 came out, those character names have started popping up in popular name lists. Really? Wait, are you saying that people are naming their kids like Astarion and Karlach? Never been to the States before, no? Oh, that's exciting. It's a little crazy over here sometimes, but you know, I like it. It's home. There's definitely a lot of craziness, but there's a lot of really good things. If you're into seeing nature, you're gonna be near a lot of good stuff. Like, I don't know about Indiana per se, but Indiana will give you, you're gonna be so close to like a lot of major cities, like Chicago, New York, etc. You'll be near the Great Lakes, you'll be near waterfalls, you'll be near the mountains. Like, that's gonna be sick. It's gonna be clear and sunny all day. I just want it to rain. What's this gonna be? Okay. Spirits are angry at us. Don't do that. Alright, living off the land says... Let's talk fences? Fences are useful for keeping weeds at bay and protecting your crops. They also let... I have a feeling this is a programming coding error. They also let farmers contain their livestock. Fences break down after a while, but stone, iron, and hardwood fences last a lot longer. If Alex were in chat, he'd be calling this out. He'd be calling it out. Oh, wait! My potatoes! They're done! Hell yeah, dude. Okay, let's put these up. How many potatoes do we save? Oh, we have to plant the cauliflower. That's what we need to do. Not the cauliflower. We need to buy cauliflower. And get that going. I can make this now. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We gotta go pet the chickens. Pet Percy. Oh, cool. Yeah, we got the Discord invite. Yeah, it's really chill. Discord is like, there is a book section. So yeah, if you have any recs, especially as a lit major, let me know. I love all things fantasy and sci-fi, but I actually used to read a lot more nonfiction. So I'm just like open to anything. I just love to read now. And then there's also like scheduling updates that happen there, or just like, you guys are also just starting to talk a lot more in the Discord, which makes me so happy. I freaking love seeing that. Also, did you guys see that manatee clip I posted where do you see what I mean? How it opens its mouth like the freaking Demogorgon? It's crazy. It's wild. Alyssa will also accept a story and fanfic under book recs. Let me correct you there, Miley's. I will accept any good fan fiction recommendation. I am a believer, Nor, this might make you cringe. I am a believer in fan fiction. Some of my favorite authors are known to have like gotten their writing chops going from fan fiction, and I believe in it. But I will say there's a lot of trash out there. And I know that sounds mean. I would never comment that, because much like music, art, anything, you gotta start somewhere and like practice it, right? But there's some good stuff out there. I've read good Star Wars fanfic too. Don't fight me. Seven Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. That was it. It's Hardcastle. I always want to say something else, and that's not correct. Not sure where you got the half from. I misremembered the book cover then. I have it though. Join the Discord. Yay! I hope you like it there. It's very chill. It's very chill. It makes it easier for me to like see people's like pictures, or if you post art or writing or yeah, books, anything like that. Even worse, I saw one terrible new name trends picture that had Lae'zel on it. You telling me in 10 years there's gonna be little kids walking around in elementary school with the name Lae'zel? That's kind of hilarious though. Oops, okay. That is actually kind of hilarious. I wonder which one's gonna have the most of a name trend. You know what I mean? Probably not Shadowheart, right? You think people are naming their kid Shadowheart? You think that's happening? I'm outside, by the way, buying bread. Oh, my bad. Well, I don't want to like self-promote anything, but I'm a book writer myself. No, nor totally do that. That's awesome. What do you write? That's the kind of stuff I love seeing in the Discord. Like Miley here has posted a lot of poetry. I'm an artist for a living, by the way. I don't know if that's obvious on this stream, but I'm a visual development artist and concept artist for a living. And then I stream art sometimes here, but then I also game, especially when I'm tired, like today, coming back from a wedding. But yeah, so it'll say like art share, or you'll see a lot of art channels just because that's a huge part of my life and what I do. But the art share is also for like writing, anything you want to do. In fact, maybe I should just make a writing channel now since we have a lot of writers in the chat. I love seeing that stuff. Don't feel bad. It's fun and sad to see the name change list sometimes. Yeah. Alyssa forces you to share to stay in the community. Yeah, I do. There's a quota once a month or I kick you out. That's it. You're forced to be engaged, damn it. I'm totally just kidding. That should be obvious, but I gotta say that just in case. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. Just wait, Gunther. I have a spoon for you. The rusty spoon is coming. What's this? You found something. Let me see it. It's a rusty spoon. We're just giving this guy a goddamn spoon. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. It's okay, I got more spoons at home. I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We could make some groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows, if you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. Easy peas. I read books that are a lot of genres mixed together. Oh, that's cool. You'll be seeing something funny, something romantic, something scary. That is right up my alley. I am all ears. Oh, I do want to do that, like, aesthetic. Put everything in a nice spot. I'll just stick the spoon in the corner for now, though. I'll do that later. Yeah, Nora, no pressure at all, because also I totally understand, like, wanting to work on stuff on your own as an artist, right? Or, like, not sharing something until you're ready, or I get that. But, yeah, by all means, don't worry about self-promotion. That's what the Discord's for. Alyssa is an artist by day and asleep by night. Accurate. Because I get... Rick, I've always said, I don't know how you do your night shifts, man. I can't do it. Okay, the fisherman, Act 1. Text. Gordy, how do you catch so many fish? For me, it takes forever. Gordy, you must make the choice to become a true fisherman. Oh, this is like teachery. You must make the choice to become a true fisherman. And over time, your fishing speed will increase. Okay, text says, so you're saying that improving my fishing skill will make me fish faster? Gordy says, correct. One day you may even learn the secret to creating your very own bobbers, improving your mastery even more. Now be gone. Okay. Very interesting. How deep do the mines go? This question has been pondered by many Stardew Valley explorers over the years. The truth is, no one really knows, or at least they aren't telling anyone. Unfortunately, many of those who venture deep into the mines never return. However, there have been a few bold adventurers who have traveled deep into the mines and have resurfaced with interesting reports. Apparently, there are 3 distinct areas in the mine, each with unique monsters and treasures. Some adventurers speak of gigantic underground lakes and strange creatures, but none of these claims have been proven. Okay. Fascinating. A lot of this information would have been really useful for my first playthrough. I'm figuring that out. I'm back. Finally, what did I miss? Not much, I think. I was just talking about how I may open a writing channel for the Discord, since we do have a lot of writers. And that way, you guys have like your own section to post your own work, or even like stuff you find that you just like. Or I also write a bit. Very, I don't want to say amateur, because that makes it sound bad. I'm a hobbyist. I'm a hobbyist writer. That's what I'm trying to say. It'd be cool if something came of it one day, but also like that's all right. It's great for my free time. But that way also if we ever find like, I don't know, writing like classes or something or our own stuff, we could put it in there and there's more space for it. I think that'd be fun. Okay, I'm getting some supplies for the saloon. Pierre's got the good stuff. How much is this? $10,000? That hurts. I do want more of these. I do want more of these just in case. I want to get at least 5 of these so that I can sell them. Guess I can't. Alright, I'll come back. Oh, since there's writers here, have y'all heard about the 100-word writing competition? No, I haven't. Not if it's like a big thing. The only, like, I don't know what to say, maybe well-known writing competition that I know of, and it's not even a competition, is like NaNoWriMo, the National Novel Writing Month. Sometimes I want to do it, but it also scares me. I'm not gonna lie. The thought of that. It's a commitment. It's a commitment, and it's my birthday month. I just don't know if I have it in me, you know? Has anyone here done NaNoWriMo or thought about it? Because maybe that's something that, like, when that comes, if more than one person wants to do it, y'all could, like... Or maybe even if I do it, we could, like, buddy up and do it together and suffer together. But no, I haven't heard of the 100-day or 100-word one. Okay, what do I want to plant? Definitely these. Oops. I think I might hold off on the kale for now. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, right now I'm having a hard time writing this one book. It's called 1985 and it's set in 1980s Philadelphia. Oh, that's interesting. But holy crap, I can't find any era-appropriate slang words for it. Really? Oh, that could be tough. I would just recommend probably watching like American 80s films, right? So like the oh man, what's the guy's name? Is it John Hughes films? Or like the, you know, like Ferris Bueller's Day Off and like 16 Candles, Breakfast Club, that kind of stuff. I don't know if that's like Philadelphia specific, but that'd probably fill in some holes, right? I put it in links. It's a cool concept. You did it once. Yeah, that's cool. I always planned to do it, but November ends up being such a tough month for one reason or another. Rick, I'm in the same exact conundrum. Like, birthday aside, the birthday is like the tip of the iceberg, but then like in the States, you also have like Thanksgiving, and a lot of people want to do things with you for that. We also have like Christmas comes up right after. And it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot of things. But who knows? Maybe this will be the year. I could put those down here. I could just plant these. And then it's nice and even. That is nice. Just go ham with the fertilizer. Excellent. Okay, I think I got most of it. We'll do one extra row. I should have gotten extra beans. Whatever. Sorry, guys. I'll fix it tomorrow. Oh. Never mind. I planned this. This worked out. Okay, Rick's looking happy. We're all looking happy. Awesome. Okay, the party I'm joining tonight. Wait, okay. They just added me to their Google Doc. that the note keeper updates, and I just saw that there's a running list of all the quotes for each party member, and I'm worried for myself. Don't be. I do the same thing with my D&D group. I have a separate column on the side of every paper for quotes to remember from this session, and that's one of my favorite parts. It's gonna be amazing. And with a barbarian like yourself, Brave Power Bottom, it's gonna be amazing. Okay, I think I want to fish. Maybe we go to Robin, make a silo. Oh, we have so much. But we don't have clay. Where do I get clay? I just need to like... Can I do this now? Will this work? This isn't gonna work, is it? I'm just... God damn it. This is a dumb idea. I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it in the dust. Okay. What do I need for a furnace? I needed make a furnace. Copper ore and stone. I should be able to do that. Excellent. Let's do maybe 3. Nope, 2 it is. Okay. Got it. Okay. I guess we'll just start making ore? I don't know. Okay, what do we got? Okay, but the thing is, each region in the US has its own slang words. Yeah, and they change over time, so I don't know. I mean, and that's why, like, you know, I mean, I know you probably know more about the book writing process than me, but, like, you'll probably have, like, editors, right? And, like, proofreaders and stuff that could help out with that. But believe me, I understand. Dialogue and slang like that can be very hard. And it's hard to play off well and not make it feel, like, forced or cringy, you know? I feel like that's a super easy mistake to make, so I get it. I think I'm gonna sell those. I could have what's his face open the geodes. Forget though, is it a lucky day? Or are they just neutral? Oh, they're very displeased. No wonder I'm not getting clay. Then we'll wait. Then we will wait. I'll go to the beach, I guess. Fish or something. Thanksgiving plus Christmas has always been a weird combo to me. Aren't you guys, after Thanksgiving, going to the family for Christmas, like, oh, didn't we just do this? Yeah, sometimes I do feel that way. It's just kind of funny, though, because that whole time of the year is like a wind down, though, right? So it's like... I don't know. A lot of people will take off, like, also then you have Christmas to New Year's. Those 2 weeks, they'll just be like offices closed. I wish Abby wouldn't spend so much time in her room. Aw. Maintaining a household is difficult work, but someone has to do it. Come on, let's talk to Vincent. I want to be just like my big brother. We sell a few over-the-counter medicines. Oh yeah, I always forget they do. Feel free to stop by. I know being a farmer is pretty tiring. That it is. But yeah, most offices will just close for like Christmas or right before Christmas to New Year's. And then a lot of people during those weeks in between Thanksgiving and Christmas, like, will take off like Fridays or something, you know? So they'll have 3-day weekends instead. And I don't know. There's like a lot of office parties. Less stuff tends to get done. So everyone knows it's just like a slow time. Like projects literally slow down. They stop hiring. Less tasks get done. It's just funny. But I think because of that, people kind of like enjoy the lull of it, you know? Oh, we got so much clay. That was good. Okay, wait. Let me catch up on chat real fast. I'd hate to have that much family stuff so close together. Yeah. I think it's going to hit me more when I have to travel for it. I think so. Right now I'm so close to family, it's not gonna happen. Oh no, wait, what happened? Miley did You know what, Automod? I hate you too. I'm allowing it. I'm sorry. Oh, let me catch up real fast. So 1 year for Nano, I decided I wanted to write, but I'm not a novel writer, so I just turned it into a second NAPO. Wait, is there a national poetry competition? Oh, and you wrote a poem a day for a month, which eventually turned into me writing a poem a day for 500 days. Wait, which turned into your first book? Miley, are you published? Share with us. This is me demanding your quota, or I'm kicking you out of the Discord, apparently. The best poem I ever heard was The Witch Frigged Herself Off with Her Broom Handle. The cat watched on, tired of it all. Wow, that is a picture, isn't it? Paints a picture. Sorry about the auto mod, Miley. I have no editor, lol, sadly. Yeah, I know that can be expensive, but I'll continue doing research. I just don't want any character of mine to say something that did not exist in the 80s. No, for sure, I get it. Oh, okay. Miley's out. Using the hoe on dirt patches in the mines. Oh, is the best chance at getting mud. Okay, maybe we'll go and do that then. Yeah, I know editors and stuff could be expensive too, and the whole publication process. Like, even if you self-publish, that's like a whole other thing, right? Because your marketing is you. And that causes a whole other bunch of problems. But then I know also if you get editors or like beta readers and stuff like that, that can cost money and be really expensive. All right, let's swing by the house and then maybe we'll go to the mines. Get more dirt. That's cool though. A friend of mine, a very good IRL friend of mine, is also into writing. And I don't think she wants to be a writer like professionally for a career, but she is like myself, I think, interested in becoming published one day. But it's like, I know it's so hard to do, right? The stars have to align and you have to be very good at what you're doing. It's a lot. I guess, oops, okay, don't have that. Put this up, keep this. Okay, we're doing good with that. I do need, I want to craft one of these for cave stuff. I need to get more wood. Because maybe I can put that here for now. Can I break this with all the stuff in it? I can't? Are you for real? Move back! Oh, but I can wiggle it around. Interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind. Then let's put this up. I'm gonna take some of the cave stuff out of there. What do I want to go in there? Yeah, maybe this stuff. That's fine. And we'll make it... Yeah, this is cave-like, sure. Gray for stone. Yo, and that gave us a ton of money. Oh yeah, we have the slime thing, built the silo. Okay, we're just literally gonna go like clay hunting now. That's the goal. I self-publish on Amazon actually, yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. How do you feel like that works out for you? Because I know a lot of people love that. But then it's like, you know, you don't have a marketing team, so it's like harder sometimes for you to get your name out there. Do you also feel that struggle, or have you had some success with that? But yeah, April is National Poetry Writing Month. A poem a day, aka 30 for 30. That's awesome. I got really into poetry for a bit when I took a intro to poetry class in college. I'm gonna refill my watering can before I forget. Yeah, really kind of it opened up an appreciation of poetry that I didn't have before. I don't write it very much, and I still don't think I necessarily have like the chops or the mindset and like necessarily the drive to learn how to do that. But I'm always like, damn, good poetry like fascinates me. This is gonna be bad, isn't it? The mines with the very displeased spirits. It ain't gonna be good. Please? Hey, can I please get a staircase? That'd be awesome. I guess not. Well. Okay, wait, what was this? A while ago I thought about hiring, Jesus Christ, a cheap writing tutor on something like Preply? I don't think I know what that is. So that I would have weekly meetings to keep me accountable to write stuff in between. Oh yeah, Rick, because you've talked about writing a lot of stuff too. Maybe in the fall when I have more time. Yeah. Maybe we can all just kick each other's ass into doing NaNoWriMo. Also, there's a fun book called Guilty Pigs, The Weird and Wonderful History of Animal Law that talks about cases where animals have been arrested and tried, actually. Oh, that's weird. Usually in France. Very odd. What's my favorite music genre? The lack of sleep's really kicking in, sorry. That's super tough to say. Nor, since you're new here, I was also actually for a while a professional musician. My degree is in music performance and music education. And for a while I was actually a professional French horn player in orchestras before I did art. So that's a little fun fact about me in the stream as well. My sense of music is very eclectic because of that. I do love classical stuff. But I would say right now, because it changes, my favorite kind of music is probably like new bluegrass or Americana. So it's a very specific kind of bluegrass. If you're interested in knowing what that sounds like, if you don't know, if you've heard it before, if you look up Punch Brothers, anything by the Punch Brothers or Nickel Creek, that stuff is right up my alley. And I'm really enjoying it. It's like avant-garde bluegrass, so it's like mountains and a lot of like string acoustic instruments. But they're all like some of the most skilled musicians in the world, classically trained. And a lot of like the theory and stuff that they do, it just tickles the like musician side of my brain. That shit's my favorite. But I'm also the kind of girl that listens to anything, right? When I work out, I listen to pop music and the Doom soundtrack. So that's fun. Yeah, I listen to all kinds of stuff. What about you guys? Do you guys have favorite music? Wait, this is the wrong chest now. I have learned. Cool. That's getting there. Oh, wait. I just realized I missed Lewis's birthday. Wait. Oh, no. I was so involved. I was so involved and honestly having a great time talking to y'all. I forgot. Hold on. Shit. I forgot the birthdays. I had success publishing the books, but no one bought them. Okay, yeah, so it is like the marketing trouble. That sucks. So that's why I don't care anymore. Hey, you know, sometimes not caring about that stuff is freeing. That can be a freeing thing. What's this? Uh-oh. Is this new? I feel like I haven't seen this with George. I've seen this with like Gunther. No, Gunther, what's his name? The cook! I'm blanking out on the cook's name. Grr, sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy varmints. You turned up at the right moment, miss. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks, make sure you give them a good scare so they never come back, okay? I love raccoons, that's sad. I'm like, yeah, screw it, read the book for free. Oh, but that's sad. I don't want you to do like free work. But I know what you mean. I've heard that about self-publishing because I've thought about it and that's tough. Okay, it was me. I'm sorry. Oh, Linus, do you need food? I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? You know, they do a really good job making these, like, ethical conundrums, don't they, right? Like, don't go on someone else's property. That's technically their stuff, but also you're not hurting anyone. The right thing would have been to have gone and asked them. Yes, it's illegal. That's George's private property. I mean, that's not wrong, but, like... Okay, this is definitely not the right thing to say. No, but you should get a job and stop leeching? I don't know, that seems mean. Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? It is a shame for food to go to waste, but I'm gonna say this. You should ask them, and if they're not cool about it, then they're jerks and leave them. I don't believe in private property. Okay. Besides, what do you want me to do? I need this food to survive, have a heart. I mean, I do. I'll give you food. I make a good sandwich. Oh, no. You can go on home. I promise I won't rummage in George's can anymore. You can tell him you scared off the raccoons for good. Oh, that's sad. I didn't. Rip me. Alyssa, have you thought about doing the art month stuff like Inktober, Hughtember, or Digital Art December? There's a million. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool about the music thing. Thanks, Nor. Oh, that's who it is. It's Gunther. Or, fuck, guys. Guys, this might be my last day on Stardew. I'm, as in, like, playing. I'm really tired. My brain has switched up all my words. Gus comes out and offers him food. That's right. I know what you were doing, Linus. Rick, I'm going to answer your question in a second. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Hell yeah, Gus. Get it. Here, I've got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. That's cute. Go on, take it. Aw, that's nice. See, that was the happy ending we wanted. Now I'm panicking, thinking I forgot the birthdays and the cool stuff. Okay, we just missed Lewis's birthday, but that's okay. We didn't miss the bookseller. I can't miss this. I shouldn't miss his birthday either. I gotta get him something. It's important to me. It's important. Yeah, so I've done some of those challenges before. I've never successfully completed one. But again, like a lot of times those are in October, November, December. I think in May there's Mermay where people literally draw mermaids each day, like if that's kind of like your aesthetic and your thing and you like it. A lot of times though they're in the fall and the winter, and that is my busiest time of year. And the times I have tried it, I just like I normally do it around 8 or 10 days, and then I slowly start fizzling out. And I set such high expectations for myself. Like, I don't know, maybe if I did sketches or something, it would be better. But I try to do like completed illustrations every day, every time. And then it just makes me feel bad. I feel like I'm not getting like the proper kind of study out of it as I should. Or I'm just trying to do it in between jobs, and I don't know. It just feels like there's no purpose to it when I do it. I don't think that's how I learn. I don't think I study well like that. So in the last like 2 or 3 years, I just haven't even tried doing them because they just don't really fit for me. And I wish they did. I see other people do all 30 days and they're like, wow, I learned so much. And I feel like I don't. It just stresses me out. And if anything, I feel like I pick up bad habits. So that's just kind of the unfortunate reality of it. Oh, wait, I see Lilypad just jumped in. Nice, you're playing Stardew as well. Have a good stream. Can't stick around. Hey, thanks for dropping in, Lilypad. I hope you're doing well. You missed the funny Nepali wedding stories. But I'm sure I'll catch up with you soon. Okay, let me turn this down a tad. I'll turn back on the chill beats and we'll go to just chatting real fast. That was fun. I love playing Stardew. Can always watch the VODs. That's very true. It was a lot of talking. Okay, wait. Let's just do this one. Sure, that's good. Yee, cheers. Thank you, thank you. Lilypad, are you going or like are you streaming soon? Cause I'm gonna be looking for someone to raid. So if you're going live soon, let me know. I also love listening to old school music. Right now I'm listening to, oh, Ray Charles, cool. Rick James, Zapp and Roger, Can't Blow. That's very cool. I love hearing people's music styles, interests in music. That's awesome. It was nice meeting you. Nora, it was nice meeting you too. Thank you so much for following and like chatting and stuff. I love getting the chance to meet like interesting people from around the globe, and it's just, I don't know, it's a blast. And thanks for joining Discord. I hope to see you guys again. Nor, everyone's welcome here. Yeah, we'll go live again tomorrow. I'm back to my regular schedule. So Nor, I always stream around this time during the day on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. And then I fit in extra streams when I can. Those are normally announced on Discord, which is part of the joys of having a Discord now. Yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow at the same time. I have no idea what I'm doing yet, and I'll probably decide right beforehand. Sweet. So, I will check to see if there's anyone to raid. I don't know, though. Let's see. Is there anyone I know? Oh, wait, I do see, wait, okay, Lilypad probably is streaming with. I'm off to bed, so I'm not sure. God, I can't read today. Sorry. I'm not sure what time my call with my friend is tomorrow, but I'll pop in if I can. Okay, yeah, Rick, thank you so much. I mean, you're here all the time. No worries. I really appreciate it. And I'm glad you like hanging out. Okay, we're gonna raid JC Stevenson, who's also playing Stardew Valley. I'm so excited. I have other small streamer friends now that I can raid. He's playing Stardew Valley. He's super nice, very like charismatic and funny. And I'm guessing he's probably playing with Lilypad, who is just in the chat. He's an art friend of mine, and sometimes he also like buddies up with Jay and plays Stardew. They're great. They're awesome. Go have a good time. I'm gonna start the raid now. Boop, boop. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. If I see you tomorrow, awesome. If not, I'll catch you Thursday or some other time. And hope you have a good week. Hope you have a good start to your Monday. And yeah, love you guys. Thanks so much. Bye.